6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. My name is Daljit. Welcome to the show. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Yes, we have the continuing adventures of Birmingham, or the Journeyman, or me, Chippemongo Profeto, as I travel around the region trying to find my way back into the Serie A. Yes, we were unceremoniously dumped from the Serie A. We had such a good record there. All it took was an inpatient board, 9 matches, and I was out. Now we got a job over at Birmingham. They were the only ones who wanted to employ us. They were deep in relegation trouble themselves and they decided to hire us. We managed to get them out of relegation trouble. Now we're in our second season. As you can see here, currently not doing too badly. If you look at how we're doing, we are well clear of the relegation zone. I mean, my definition of well clear is like 5 points. That's not very well clear. But we're gonna have to try and push ourselves up. Hope you guys are well, man. Oh, how am I doing? Hey guys, Steve, how are you? Hope you guys are well. Yes, Pramod, I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking. I hope you guys managed to catch the video I did recently about youth development, right? So it's a series that we started over at with Porto. And there's going to be a few episodes. I'm currently working on the second episode right now, which is how you assess players. Like, you know, assessments, pass, fail, that kind of thing. And what do you do? Like, certain things we do. I mean, of course, we'll be doing more of that inside here as well. As you can see, our under 18s are here. There's not a very big under 18 team, right? So, looking at this, right, they have been taking part in competitions. So you can see they have got these competitions, but you see the stats here. Nothing here, right? So we come inside here and we look at the competitions and they got the under 18 stats. Come on, stats. Be a nice guy. Okay, FA Youth Cup and the under, there we go. The under whatever Premier Cup. That's the only stats they have. But if you look at this, they have got the Premier League North competition. So this is something that it's a bit annoying. So what you can check, you can go in here and check whether you've got all, as you can see, we've got all the, we go to England, right? All the competitions are being tracked. I just want to make sure. So, wait, sorry, it's not England. What am I saying? Right here, there we go. So all the competitions are being tracked, but you got only these competitions here, as you can see. Under 18 Premier League Cup, EFL Youth, the Under 20s League, the Under 18s League. We have them all in here. But when I go to my data, I don't get all that information. So I think sometimes it can be kind of annoying. We gotta have to like, we gotta have to kind of depend on this information. This is for the cup itself. So how do we know? Look at the fixtures. You can see here, these are the cup competitions that they're tracking. But these competitions, I'm not getting any information from them. So what I end up having to do, go to player detail, right? And then you can get information from here. The other thing that I will recommend people do is come in here, go to screen flow. You type screen, you'll get screen flow, right? So here we've got some competitions. This is when I was in Serie A. So I'll add England now. The under 18s, right? So Premier under 18 is here. Confirm. I'll add another one just in case that isn't enough. Okay. Premier under 18 Development League done, because this is the Premier League under 18s, right? So I don't know whether that, all the information is going to come through. So this is information that you want to look at. Can unambitious personality be coached out? I mean, you can mentor them. Sometimes if they are around, okay, sometimes if your youth team is basically all balanced, right? There are times when osmosis occurs. What this means is the players within that entire cohort, right? They might influence that player to get a better personality. You can mentor them, but Uh, if you came through your youth system, you'll have to mentor them. I won't make the player essentially useless, but some people like me, I am hardcore, right? So I go to my coaches, I get the perfect coaches, I get the perfect facility. Sometimes you end up with unambitious players. Yeah, you do. What do you do then? Okay, it depends on what my long-term plans are and how those players fit in. Sometimes I'll just let them go. I can't be bothered. If he's 5 stars and he shows that he's got potential to be 5 stars, I probably will try and mentor that player. Just give him 6 months to see whether I can change his personality. If I can change his personality, then I drop him back into the youth team after he's mentored and hope for the best. Yeah, that's what I would do. In players that are not that good, I'll let them go, man. So yeah, this is the annoying thing about youth, right? Sometimes you've got all these this is the only Premier League youth competition, right? So a bit annoying. It's a bit annoying. Why I don't have all the competitions. See, the competitions at the bottom, you got under 18s competition. You can see that this is one of the competitions here, right? But we only got data on these 2. We don't have data on this. So we'll just give it another season. Maybe I did just change the detail level, right? I just changed the detail level. So we'll see what happens next season. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, maybe it will improve, right? So the data is in the game. You just need to pull it out. Another thing you can do, sometimes this is the other thing that I do, right? So when data like that is not available, how do I assess my players? It's another way of doing it. But it requires you to go to each player and just do a check on that player. So here we've got tactic, right? Go to player, click on this. You see all these players, like here we've got this player as a striker. Now he's played as an inside forward 7.5, pressing for 7.2. He's played an inverted winger 7.3 times. So this player, Remy Stania, plays better as an inside forward or as an inverted winger, right? So he's better out in these positions. Now here we got Isaac Fuente. Now he's been played in many positions. Like he's all over the place, man. Attacking midfielder 7.6. When he plays up top as a winger, he doesn't do really well. Inside forward also terrible. Pressing forward also, okay. But so it looks like as a Mazala, he's like 3.3. I've never seen numbers this bad. So yeah, so we know that. I mean, this is one other way of doing it. Yeah, but this is just for illustration because I have no plans for this under 18 team. I'm just showing you guys how I would track that, because Porto is a better reflection, right? This is we got no plans for these guys, right? Well, half these players are never going to be in the squad. We don't have long-term plans. We have no money. We're not going out there to improve the squad. If you're looking at our staff, the coaching team, you can see that everybody's got a balanced personality. There's no plans. Normally, I'll fire the living daylights out of all of them. I'll go and get coaches that have got a very good personality. So if your coaches have a balanced personality, your facilities are our facilities are above average youth equipment, good academy coaching, good youth facilities, great training facilities. These are not fantastic, right? So if you can, there's another way you can do this, right? I think there's one more place that we can go. I think it's here. There we go. 14, 13, 15, 14. This is poor, right? You need something like 18 here for you to start talking about developing players. Yeah, if you're still a 14, don't bother until you get to 18. Youth facilities need to be about 15 to 16 before you can talk about getting good players in. Right, junior coaching, maybe that's not so bad. I mean, 17, 18 is what is usually I aim for, this 16, 17, 18. Here as well, 16 or 17. So this is way off the mark, man. So I'm not too key. I'm not too bothered with youth development at the moment with this team, right? So we focus on training with the main team then, right? Because that's what we end up having to do. So here we go. So we got our main team. Our performances haven't been that bad in terms of training. We've got a couple of players who've been standing out in terms of their training. So he's definitely on fire. So that's good news, right? So he's developing really nicely. And then that's what you pay attention to. This is what you pay attention to, that progress chart, right? You don't want to see players going down. A bit of a flat between 2 months sometimes is down to poor form, right? This coincidentally is the period where we started losing games. This is the period where we were bravely fighting against relegation. Remember the winning streak that we had? It all coincides with your form. Okay, so Your youth team needs to put in a good performances. Your senior team, youth team needs good performances when you want them to do well in terms of development. Yeah, you have it's the best. Think about youth is this, right? Scouting for youth is easy. Developing youth is easy. First, you gotta first things first. Prioritize your own facilities first. Don't go out there and go like, wow, like Birmingham. I'm not bothering. There's no point, right? We don't have money yet, so we'll worry about that later. So now in this position, what I normally do is I sell players quickly. So I try to make profit. So once I can generate 5 million, the goal is this. Once you can generate clean 5 million, that means after you brought in new players, after you do this, after you do that, your balance of your overall balance, we're not talking about transfer budget left over. We're talking about overall balance, operating balance as a club. So like now, our overall balance is 2177, right? Profit loss. So you look at the whole your income expenditure for the entire season, which is the reason why I always look at annual wage budgets, right? So this is like an indication for me. My wage budget is 11 million. Again, my overall balance is about 12. My wage budget is half my overall balance. That is terrible, right? So not ready yet. Okay, so things like profit and loss this month. If you look at the entire season, then you look at the entire season. Okay, how much are you spending? You're burning a season. So we're burning something like let me see, expenditure this month. We can actually come in here and just go to expenditure, right? So you can do something like this and then see last season's expenditure was about 27 million, right? Then our income, 26 million. We're not ready yet, right? So you gotta make this number plus 5 every year. So when I start having a spread of this, let's assume my expenditure is, if my expenditure is 30 million, my income has to be 35 million. That's when I say, okay, fine, it's time for us to talk about training and youth development. Before then, it's a case of, yes, let's find players and sell them off. So you have to balance things, right? Yeah, so until you get there, if you have if you have terrible potential players, then it happens. You're not gonna always get great players all the time. Right? For me, what's bad is, I am a bit picky. I normally look at a good batch every 3 seasons. So every 3 seasons, I'm expecting a good batch, and that's the standard I expect to see. So we got, why am I scouting players again? Wait, we're in Birmingham. No, I forgot what we're supposed to do. What are we supposed to do here? I know I need players, but I can never remember what positions because I keep forgetting. 2 weeks. I think we need some more DMs, right? Yeah, we need some more DMs. That's why I've been scouting all these DMs, right? That can be the only reason why. But this guy is, waste my time. Don't waste my time. He's cheap, but he's like in average. He's bloody average. He's League 1 at best. Scouting finish. We've got another centre back. This centre back is okay, but 1.2 million. We don't have money. We've got 244,000. So we just push this back. 11,465. Let's be realistic, right? So let's go to this. This is what we have. Okay. So I actually want to do the whole thing, like go all the way. Okay. Keep all the money in my wage budget. Don't let the bot come anywhere next to this. So once I move this in, the bot can't touch it, right? Okay. That's what I always do. Before the season comes over there or Jerry transfer window, I just park everything here first. Because I don't trust the bot. They take my money away, man. They take my money. We don't want them to take our money. Okay. Erasmo, I like. Oh yes, now I remember why he scouted this guy, because Erasmo, right? This was when we were in Serie A. I was looking for a player called Erasmus. Yeah, Erasmus because of the book Dune. Right. We got another fullback. Okay, I mean these are all decent players, but we're not gonna go Bellingham. Jude Bellingham's. Okay, don't sing his praises, please. He's training very, very well. All right, looking at his attributes. Now, this is just, we've only been training for a year, right? We've only been training for a year, no? Less than a year, right? We took over in December last year. Since December last year, so basically January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. This is like one calendar year, no? Bang. This is why I say development. Okay? I'm very happy with the development. Look, training is very easy, okay? Now, I get a lot of people asking me this question. So I'm going to answer this question before somebody else in chat asks this question. Okay. Now, if you look at my youth team, And we go to training, you look at calendar. Okay. You notice I got 2 match practices, right? People ask me, why do you have 2? Isn't it worth killing your players? No, it's not. Look at the weight. Look at how intense this is. This is not that bad. Look at this physical attacking play. This is very intensive, right? This is less intensive. You remove this, it becomes even less intensive. Why match practice? Match practice is the single most efficient training schedule in the whole game. Why? Because it is the only training schedule in the game that is devoted to individual roles, right? So this one gives you individual roles plus on top of that tactical familiarity. Now, so we play players out of position. We train new kids. We bring them in. I mean, if you're gonna do all the sessions without any tactical familiarity, eventually your players still need to gain some tactical familiarity so that they understand the system. You get better cohesion, blah blah blah, and all that stuff. But here, this is singularly the most effective for role development. Now, of course, to use this well, I would recommend choosing a specific role for a player, right? So this is individual roles. This is the other. Then we got third bonus there. We see we got third one here. Normally you can only have 2. Now we have. Let's see if we can have 1 more. We have 4. Holy cow! Yay! So we got recovery. Then we got recovery. It's impossible to get this, no? Because if you create your own training schedule, right, you'll notice that you can only have 2. Now I've got 4 in 1 week. Right, so I blunt 4. That's fine, right? They'll be fine. They won't suffer. So now we copy this. No games here, right? Bang. No games here, right? Bang. No, there's a game here. There's a game here. No game here. We bang. Okay. I don't do it. We still need them to give them a rest day, but this one they don't have a rest day, you know. Maybe we'll give them a rest day. Let's not be so mean, okay? Let's not be greedy. I'm being greedy right now. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Come on. Let's not be greedy. Boys are gonna get injured, okay? They're gonna get injured, okay? We don't want injuries, all right? So 1 is enough, okay? Let's not be greedy, okay? I wanted to be greedy. Let's not be greedy. Let's just take the 1 extra. Because if you go into your schedule right now, you go to create a schedule, right? Custom. If you try to create a youth schedule, let's just create any. You just go to youth. Yeah, you can just choose. I mean, the tactical, no match. Okay. They even do this, right? SI also does the same thing, right? So they give you a schedule here with match practice. You got 2 here. Can we do a third one? You can't. You're limited to 2 a week. There are some schedules that are limited to 2 a week, and one of them is this. So I would recommend 2 a week, man. I will always do 2 a week. But for the senior team, 1 is enough, right? So here we have the Watford team. Okay, now let's look at our under 18s now. Of course, I'm not bothered with this team, right? So another way you can find out, let's say we go to this guy, Danny Turner. Is he any good in playing our system? So you can come into Danny Turner. One other way is coming to tactics, right? Oh, no. Is it tactics? Where is it? Yeah, it's supposed to be here, but they don't show you the game's play in position. You notice this? Okay, so you come inside here, go to your tactic overview, then go to player, then go to this side. His Danny Turner is here. He plays well as an inside forward. This is how you can tell, okay, without the data showing up right now. I mean, ideally, what I would like to do is come in here. If it's like a love save of mine, I'll be sitting down here for about 1 hour, going through all these numbers and saying, I think I want this striker. So let's take a look at some of these strikers, right? So we got goals and no XG here. Expected goals. There's the expected goals and goals. This is better. So expected goals and goals. This guy is performing quite well, man. 9 expected goals, 19 goals. Holy shish kebabs. Okay, let's go get a scout report. This guy. This is insane. 8 and 9 is not so bad. But this guy's 9 and 7, 9 and 19. What is he doing, man? He has got 5 and 10. This Welsh player, 18 years old, playing for Stoke. We got 16-year-old, 7 and 6. I'm not too interested in him. 4 and 10. We might as well look at Luis Diaz. You never know. He could be the real deal. So this is one way of doing it. Okay, then we go to defending. Of course, defending, we don't have interceptions per 90. Correct? So one other way I'd like to do is headers 1, but we can do it. We'll just do interceptions made. Okay, interceptions made. Then we come in here, remove all these, and just look at central defenders, because Players out on the flanks also can get a lot of interceptions. So he's got tackles per 90, 1.97, key tackles, appearances, made a lot. Dave Watson. Hey, this is our player, man. Hey, yeah. For our player right now, is one of the sharpest players in the league. So training, we want to see whether let's go to the coach reports, right? So what they say about him. Fairly slow, can any player should be looking to add greater consistency, current lot operating. There's a lot of potential for him to improve. So training, what we're gonna do is we're working on his strength, because the strength, I need to up his post corners and far post corners. They score lots of goals, man. So that's something else that I like. So yeah, definitely will recommend that very strongly if you are the sort that is looking to play with those kind of players. So we've got that. So he's not too bad. And the next player is probably him. Tackles per 90, not too bad. He has also made a lot of appearances. He's 17 years old. Here, Mitch Haven. The only other player that's worth looking at is this guy. Right, so we'll send a scout. Get a scout report on him. Okay, now we look for attacking, and then there's something here. Open play, key passes. No. Okay, looking for midfielders who making open play, key passes, or DMs, right? So there are no DMs, they're only midfielders. So these are all centrally placed players. There we go. Once again, right, my filter has got them all in the center. So interceptions made 27, 27, 25, passing, open play, key pass. Thank you, SI, for not giving us numbers to tell us what the open play key passes are. I mean, okay, do you know that it's a bit annoying, right? I want to rant, but I'll probably do it on some day. I'll do a video and I'll rant about it. About SI's failure to pay attention to detail. Like, this is detail. Right? Open play key passes, you expect to see the number here somewhere, right? But it's not here. So this is some of the things that I get annoyed with the game. You got passes attempt, open play key passes. Oh, now it's there. Oh, now it's there, back there again. So apparently if I click out and click in, it's there now. Man, this is so annoying, right? 17. Okay, we'll send a scout to get a scout report on him. This player, Nicholas Oliver. All right, now we're looking at, I'm not going to look at anything else. So I'm just going to look at this. And then you go high intensity sprints. I mean, it's better if we could get all these numbers in, right? But we don't have all these numbers and I can't extract these numbers. There's no way to extract these numbers at the moment. So unless we have all the information, that means your league is loaded. And because I didn't load the full detail yet, so we'll wait until the end of the season and see whether we get those numbers in later. So now we have to play Blackburn Rovers, man. Blackburn Rovers, the team that we want to try and beat. We got all, okay, do we have anybody injured? This is going to be a tough game again. This is a Tato skin. I think somebody was checking out, right? Was checking to see what skin this was. This is the Tato skin. So you got, oh man, Limos. And like this elder likes Limos more. Okay, we'll stick him there. Beresford, Dot is back. So Dot, we gave him a break. Bradley Curley, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got Sextuan. Sextuan has been quite superb, right, in this position. So Leonard and Sextuan. Okay, between Leonard and Sextuan, I think Leonard has been a bit more awesome, right? He's been awesome, Mr. Awesome in the last couple of games. What about our central defenders? We got Brunetti and Elder. I mean, we could. I'll tell you what. We'll play Sextuan here. Here, see. Then more can come on for Colin if we need somebody to. More can come on for Colin, right? So okay. So this is gonna be a tough game, man. Tough game. So we play Blackburn Rovers. This is gonna be a run of matches. I didn't expect to beat these teams. Right? Blackburn, we went crazy this game. Remember, we went all out attacking against Blackburn. So now we're gonna go into this Blackburn game with the same philosophy. Okay, potential issues with Muro. Discuss issue with him straight away. What's your problem? I think your concerns are fair. I'll play you in the card. Wouldn't it be better if you prepare to accept being used as a squad player? Okay. You are a professional. You don't want to lose you, but I can go around again. Who's going to play? Sure, be a patience ahead, and you get a chance to prove you're worthy of that playing time. Okay, shut up and go and sit down on corner. Okay, really, Muro is going to get a chance. We have to rotate our players. All right, Muro. There's a lot of competition over this position right now. Muro is one of the other players that can play here, right? So, but Whiteman brings with him. Okay, very soon we're gonna have to find out who's playing well in those positions. To do that, we'll come in here, player in range. This is my filter, Moneyball scouting filter. We're gonna remove this. Oh, I gotta import the filter again. Manage, import. Is this the filter from Discord? Yeah, it is. Okay. Load. Okay, this is the second filter. Okay. Okay, we're gonna use this filter. Alright, so we got this filter up. Right, okay. Now I'm gonna switch to the club filter, which is this. All right, so this is our club filter. Okay, we're gonna go. You go down, go up. Some people say they lose names, right? In order for you to see your names properly, you have to do it correctly. All right, so recent, Palemo, boom, whatever. Okay, so we come in here, upload. Okay, so now we get all these, the data is in. I want to see who has been playing well as a midfielder. We got defensive, creative player, okay. Defensive actions, Taylor Mock, Maxim Collin, Matty Pearson, okay, defender. So these are all the defenders, 4.6, not that fantastic, right? Mark Roberts, Callum Elder, Brunetti is not so good. Brady Curley, not bad. Mark Leonard, look at Mark Leonard. So Mark Leonard has been okay. Creates a few moving forward, right? 0.49. Kieran Dowell is okay. Finn Aziz hasn't created a single chance and he wants to play. Thomas Muro. Hey, Thomas Muro isn't that bad. In fact, Thomas Muro is better than Ben White. Ben Whiteman has been scoring goals from outside the area. So there's a lot of competition. So what I'm going to do this game, I'm going to give this Muro a chance to play here. Okay. Gonna get Muro a chance to play here. See what he can add to it. Joe Bellingham will come in here. Right. And then Ben Whiteman will be on the bench. Okay, so we got options. What we see is a good website that analyzes tactics. I mean, what do you mean by analyze tactics? There's no website that analyzes tactics. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not aware of any website that analyzes. I know that we have there is the total tactics tester, which isn't bad, right? You can use that to, run your tactics. You just download the save, right? And then you run your tactics like it's a holiday for about 10 or 15 or one season, and then you can see how your tactic plays out. There's no site that will test your tactics. You have to test it yourself. Yeah. Okay, so we're not going to play our defense. I'm also going to remove this, and this. Okay, just for this game. All right. Okay, we'll have to remember that I need to hit next match. Okay, I keep forgetting to do that. There's no place that will. Yeah. I mean, you can send your tactics into our show tomorrow, which is bring your tactics, and I'll play your tactics and tell you whether your tactics are any decent. Yeah. Muro, Colin, because we got people that, people generally try their own tactics out. They make tactics and they do some good tactics on our community is pretty strong. There are plenty of good tactics creators in our community. Okay, good work from our boys. Okay, shout. Still early for a shout, but so far so good. Dowell with the freak. Dowell with the goal. Dowell with the goal. There's 3 Dowells, man. Oh, real football. Real football, analyzing tactics, real football. I would say you want to check out The Athletic. Yeah. Athletic, they have they do a fair bit of write-ups on tactical systems, but per se going in and analyzing a tactic to see whether it works or not, that one is different. Like, you know, if you're talking about, there are a lot, you have to follow a few places for different things. You have to end up Googling. Yeah. I personally go to totalfootballanalysis.com. That's one. That's one place I always go to. The other place I go to is oh sheesh. The other place I go to is which one? But those are the main ones I go to. Yeah. Totalfootballanalysis.com. I go to The Athletic when they do articles on certain systems. That's 2 goals. He could be offside though. He did look. It looked. Yeah, he's offside. Yeah, totalfootballanalysis.com. Athletic with whenever they do their tactics. Those are the 2 main ones. Yeah. I mean, there's so many, right? Tifo also you can check out. They also do analysis of tactical systems that coaches use. So there's so many places. You have to like, everybody's going to have an opinion. It's just a matter of whether you agree with the opinion or not. That's all, yeah. Not everybody's going to agree, right? So that's the thing. Oh man, they scored an equalizer. Wasn't paying attention. This is a soft goal to concede. Throw in, not marking very well. Yeah, they went out to this, and then as they come in, they all fail to check Adam Watson's run from outside the area. I mean, they're playing well. We are not. Oh my goodness, that's a goal. Okay. All right, we're gonna go wing back on attack. Wing back on attack. Yeah, I'm pressing. This is very aggressive now. I'm gonna go inside forward and support here. Gonna go shorter, slightly tempo. We're also gonna counter press and prevent short goalkeeper to distribution drop off. We're chasing the goal, right? So I might concede now. Do you know why there's a lot of offside goals in the match engine compared to real football? I don't know. You have to ask the developers that question. Yeah. Also could be, yeah, you gotta ask them. I mean, I don't track the statistics in the game to see what the total offsides are compared to real life. Yeah. I just play this as a game, man. I have never in my entire life treated this as a simulation of real tactics in the world of football. Not once. When people tell me this is supposed to be a real, what's his name? When Miles Jacobson said this is a simulation of football, I responded, nope, it's a football game. It's a game. I put 50 cents into the machine and I hit continue when I fail. That kind of thing. That's what it is to me. It's not a simulation of real football. The results, they try to make it say it's a simulation. I mean, that's the selling point of the game for SI when they want to try and convince football clubs or analysts about the validity of their results, right, from this game. So it's in their best interest to go around saying, you know, this is a football simulation. That's why they will always encourage companies to do simulations on who's going to win the World Cup this year. So yeah. That's me. That's my opinion. I don't see this as being a simulation of real life, man. If it was, right, I'll be the most unhappy person. I'll be unhappy as... Like, it's not at all like the 3D doesn't... The 3D does not... To me, the 3D doesn't... like, you know, sometimes I look at what's happening on the 3D. Of course, it doesn't look like real life. It's just pixels on the string, you know. I'm looking at trying to make this game play in a certain way, that kind of thing. Yeah, man. Oh, shish kebabs. Okay. All right, we are really pushing, man. Okay, halfback now. Okay, you go back a bit more. This guy's going to push up. It's going to encourage them to push up now. Okay, all right. In this case, what we're going to do with you, I just want you to charge. Okay, we're going to drop slightly into this mid block. Draw them in and see whether we can hit them hard. Towel with a free kick. Come on, I was hoping for a second goal. We already scored one from a free kick, right? So far, you know, if we do score, we're FMing Blackburn. Oh man, no one at the edge of the area. Good work from Whiteman. Okay, that's good work. Yeah, Blackburn won. That's I wish Blackburn had only scored one goal. Oh, good work on Limos. Dot does well. Whiteman goes long for Dowell. Dowell is in. Dowell shoots. It took a deflection. If only Dowell had a bit more juice in his legs, right? Sexton Anderson to Bellingham. What a pass to Dot. Dot rounds, scores. It's 2-2. Okay. Not bad. Responded, these boys. Bellingham, what a pass to Dot. Yeah, like this actually happens in real life. Like that would happen. Would that happen in real life? Really, honestly, free kick and somebody can run through just like that. I mean, nobody's marking that striker or looking at the striker and going, you know, we've got to track him. But this is Birmingham, right? So yeah, you know, at this level, we expect screw ups to happen. Okay. No edges. Nice from Elder. Whoa, good one from Bellingham. Dowell is away. Dowell squares it. Come on, square it. Oh man, he's looking to square. Colin. Dowell is free. Colin. Oh, reset. A nice reset. Come on, ref. It's a free kick. Give it a yellow card, red card, any card. Dish it out. Dowell with another free kick. Ooh, I think we're on comprehensive. Oh, we're on extended highlights. There's a lot of highlights, man. Pearson out to Bellingham. Bellingham again to Dot. It's a repeat. It's a repeat. It's the same thing. No one marked him again. Okay, go. Header. Bellingham again. He's ruling this, man. Dowell in. Square it. Colin. Pass it. Oh, Leonard. Oh, that was well wide. Birmingham. Look at the XG, man. This is us, right, before the change. This is us before the change, though. We were sitting back and then suddenly decided to play football in the second half. Okay, Limos come off. Okay, Limos come off for Panto. Alright, Panto will come on now. Matty Pearson is playing poorly, so I'm going to take Matty Pearson and bring on more. Okay, we got some fresh legs. We're going to shout, demand more from the boys. This is a good game. Dowell with a free kick. Ooh! Keeper into another save. Bangura on his own. And there's Leonard. Technical foul. Godwin with the free kick. Cleared only as far as God knows who. Sexton Anderson plays it back to the keeper. Keeper goes, I'm passing it to anybody who can hit it on. Oh, nice. Oliver Dot on he's trying to press someone. Oh. Godwin turns the whole defense, then runs in and shoots and scores. Like, you know, this is supposed to happen, is it? Is this supposed to happen? This is why I say, if you treat this like a real football game, like here, what's supposed to happen? This guy is supposed to come in. This guy is supposed to go there, right? Okay, that's what's going to happen. He's going to react. He's just going to run this way because he's running in this direction, right? What happens in Football Manager? They stay still. This is the reason why when people talk to me about this game being a simulation, I go like, no, it's not a simulation, all right? I can simulate real life tactics. I'm going, really? Which real life tactic you're talking about? Because it's true. I mean, I say, yeah, I do some simulation. I try to get some elements in, but you can't get any real simulations. Elder, Leonard, Moore, Whiteman, Leonard again, Bellingham, Leonard dictating from deeper position. Colin, good. Get the header. We can't. There, the halfback problem there. That's a halfback problem, right? Because when you play with a halfback, you run that risk. Which is because it's so deep, right? They got a gap that you have to fill, and the gap has to be filled by a roll. And our roles are not good enough to fill that gap. Panto plays it back to the keeper. Keeper, you know what to do? Yeah, okay, good. Good. Come on, Sexton. Don't take your own sweet time. Whiteman loses the ball. You stupid schmuck. Leonard wins the ball. Then Godwin runs in. Still there. Again, 3-2. First game we lost 3-2. Second game also we're going to lose 3-2. At least we gave it a fight. We gave it a real good fight. Panto, it's not over yet. I don't think it's over. But I thought we had a chance. I could have hunkered down for the point, but I'm not that kind of a player. I don't hunker. I never hunker. I will harakiri, charge, 3 points or bust. That's my philosophy. In all things in life, I either try my best to win everything, or I don't bother. Okay. No, come on. Last kick of the game, man. That's it. That's it. We tried, man. To be a good coach at FM is the art of resolving problems. Yeah, I guess so. But I guess so, in a manner of speaking. Yeah. This game is about managing, right? So the front and center of it is, you create a tactic based on the players that you have, and you go out there and enjoy yourself. Yeah. Dot again, not fit. Yeah, he's getting tired now. We play him so much now, but we really rest him so that his development is still good now. Right? He hasn't hit the magical jaded button yet. So the moment he becomes jaded, we're gonna have a problem. All right, we can actually play Panto in front the next game. Okay, so we'll get Panto to lead the strike for us. We give Dot a break. Bring Curly back in. So for the next game, we are playing Swansea City. Pantovic is a legend. Okay, let's go. I have to admit, right, it's entertaining. The way we play. We take the game to the opposition. Blackburn Rovers did it 3-2. All these games are close. 2-1, 3-2. We could have gotten a point, but me stubborn. Because we know that these teams are better than us. So why do I want to go for a point when I can go for 3? Because I already decided that we were going to lose, right? So might as well. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Chico is right. The thing is, this game, right? A lot of the roles and duties are locked into certain kinds of movement patterns. Because that's the thing. That's the game, right? It's got to be able to do that. I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, that's just it, right? Mazalas are always going to go to a specific space. Inside forwards are always going to do the same thing. I stay out wide and come back in. Fullbacks are always going to pass the ball inside if they don't have options. They're not going to dribble the ball down the flanks. Yeah, so... and ultimately as well, in real life, you might be attacking as a 4-3-3, but defending as a... You might be attacking as a 3-4-3, but defending as a 4-5-1. And coaches actually train their players to do that. Like when they're attacking, and sometimes they have some kind of really strange setups. Another thing that real coaches do in real life as well is to tell each player to man mark, right? Man mark players on the pitch. But we can't do that in Football Manager. Just ends up looking really bad. But man marking works. Can't do that. But it's a tiresome. I don't know why SI removed the man marking instruction. There was a time when we had man marking, right? But now, if you want to do man marking, you have to come in here, go to this, come to here, and then man mark a specific place. You got to say for every single player. You can do it. You can go Bielsa on teams all the way. Question is whether you want to do it or not. It's a lot of work. No, it's a heck of a lot of work. Too much work. But if you ask me, man, it's way too much work. All right, we're gonna go counter press again. We are not playing out from the back. We're gonna distribute out to flanks first. Should we just go for it this game? Bring forth the force. Let's just go, man. This game, attack like there's no tomorrow. Okay, be more disciplined. We're gonna counter press. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be a bit narrow, right? Because if you're on a counter press, your width cannot be too wide. You can't be too wide. But what we're going to do with these players is I want them to hug the lines. So we got them hugging the lines. Okay, we got them hugging the lines, right? Okay, done. Then do I have something stupid like, okay, we can ease off tackles as well. We don't want them to get sent off. All right, so let's go. Okay, everything looks fine. Let's take a risky chance. Take the game to them. Normally, I don't do this. This is insane. What's up, Derek? How are you, man? Do you think of Moroccan midfielder? Sofiane Amrabat. Oh my goodness, I'm hoping he comes to Liverpool. Sofiane Amrabat, in the game, I've always thought he was a good player too, right? Sofiane Amrabat, even in the game, you look at his attributes, they're very good. So I'm hoping that he signs for a big club. Yeah. Coming to Liverpool would definitely be cool. That'll make a lot of Liverpool fans happy because we are in desperate need for a player like him, which is like a volante kind of player, right? He can play in deeper positions. He can carry the ball from deeper positions. Solid. He can drop into a defensive position. He's experienced enough to play in a low block. But you have to remember, right? Amrabat looked good because Morocco played a very disciplined low block, no? Right. So they were playing a very compressed low block and attacking at pace. So they had numbers. So it does make Amrabat look a bit good. So we have to be very careful. He is a good player, but whether he can come into Liverpool's system, which is a lot more expansive, yeah, that's going to be a challenge for Mr. Amrabat. Yeah. What is Sexton doing? Okay, go. Put pressure. Go. Win the second header. Nice. Whiteman, what a ball to Limos. Ooh, that was good work from the defense, man. They came in quick. Pearson now. Limos. Whiteman out to Elder. Elder is in. Elder shoots. Elder is wide. I really doubt this a lot for the Moroccans can come to form the... Yeah, exactly. I doubt they will... I think people expect these Moroccan players to go to clubs and then start becoming superstars. They got another thing coming because they were playing a very different system. It's all for one and one for all kind of football. Very narrow, very compressed. So they all look good doing it, right? So yeah, because they always had two Moroccan players on one opposition player all the time. So it was very hard for them to move. They were hitting teams on the break. So yeah, I would be very careful about, elevating them to such a high level. It's not to, I'm not trying to make the achievement. They played a really good, World Cup, right? Let's not take that away from them. All I'm saying is that translating that form to club form, depends. I don't think it will happen. I hope to be proven wrong. I really do. Okay, so far, nothing's happened, eh? We were hoping. Oh no, Swansea, we beat them 5-0 last season. So let's make sure that our boys. So far we are very attacking in this regard. So far, and I haven't seen whether or not they are playing out from the back. We got target man with the winger. Yeah, they're kicking, so it's okay. We don't prevent short goalkeeper distribution. Shish kebabs. It's all wide. If our bottom attackers have more pace and acceleration than your defenders, yeah, okay. Faster defenders. Yeah, man. Oh, pen. The ref didn't even give us a pen. Yeah, I saw one today. I was playing my Porto save, right? The highlight, after the highlight, a few seconds later, penalty awarded. Went to wow. First time I've seen that. If opponent attackers have more pace and acceleration than defenders, can we play a high? You can step up more, but you take risks. That's all. Like my team is playing a high defensive line, and I don't have fast defenders. Every striker is faster than my defenders, so I'm taking a big risk. So I'm hoping that we can. Look at this. That's a risk I just took. Right, that was a big risk I just took. So we consider a goal. Of course you can, but you're taking a risk. Right, my defenders are not fast enough. Right, so look at this. You see, this guy's right outpacing. Adam Ida is faster. So by the time he gets there, it's too late. Yeah. Just to illustrate my point. Concede a goal just like that. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna now play out the defense. I'm gonna have to take a lot more chances now. Wow, man, I didn't want to lose to Swansea. Yeah, home club form and national form has always been different for a lot of players. Yeah, a lot of players are like that. They play well for their nation, but don't play well for their clubs. So many historically have been like that. I remember El Hadji Diouf, remember? He had such a fantastic World Cup. Joined Liverpool, complete dud. So there have been a lot of players like this in the past. So I always go, be careful what you wish for. All right, mix up. I think he's playing well, 7.4. Matty Pearson, I think we're going to carry on. Defenders, we got Taylor Moore. Callum Elder, we'll take him on from Brunetti. Fresh legs. That's about the only player I think has... we're going to have to try our best, man. I still think that we can get a result from this game. We're not that bad. We just created a few chances, but... looking like idiots at the moment. Attacking, shift everything even higher, ask for trouble later. Oh, the adjustments you make are your favorite part? Really? I'm not winning yet, man. I love making in-game adjustments. That's a whole style of play. And that's what SI wanted to do over the years. They wanted to make it so that you feel in-game changes that you're making are having a big impact on your style of play and the AI as well. So I think that was the thing that they did this year. There's a big improvement. You will notice that the AI is playing a lot better. Sometimes the AI changes it changes a simple thing like mentality and suddenly it's playing high up the pitch. This bloody Birmingham is damn good at shutting me up, man. Limos again. Limos, he gets the ball, but no, come on, stretch check. Okay, give it to our players. Again, he kicked it up. Did I? Yeah, he's got player defense. Yeah, I think when you're meant to lose, you're meant to lose. Yeah, we played. Look at that. XG is so low. Again, no. It's like, what the punde is going on with my players? Why can't you all just... Yeah, this is the thing, right? You play halfback. Oh, I shouldn't have played a halfback. That's the thing I don't like about halfbacks. Okay, if you play a halfback, right, then you need a carrier, like somebody can carry the ball. Otherwise, they hoof the ball. The halfback is too close, right? So sometimes you're looking at a halfback making those kind of passes, and sometimes that doesn't happen, and this happens as a result. Shit. 3-4-3. Yeah, I've got 3-4-3s, but I need players to play those kind of systems, right? I don't have the players to play that kind of a system. If I have players, I want to play my 5-2-1-2. I got my Helios and the Demio systems that I made are pretty good, and I can't use them because I don't have the players for them. I'm angry. This game we should never have lost. My fault. Why I went halfback, I don't know. No? Halfback only is if you got a good player who can play as a halfback, yeah, okay. And secondly, I will never play a halfback without a ball playing defender. This is idiocy. Idiocy. I should never have lost this game. The good thing is we got some big wins in our bank, right? So that's okay. We got some big wins in our bank, but now it's 4 defeats in a row. We're back to losing games on a run, man. So we're gonna stick to this. I've got systems, right? Okay, not this one. Okay, so wait, I'm not playing. I mean, we can play this. This is top heavy. All right, so we can go Azaz, Pantovic, Dot, DLP, Whiteman. This is still a good system. All right. This is my youth team's tactic. So that's the other problem right now. Okay, the youth team is using that tactic, right? So they're using this tactic. If I take that, they're gonna start playing with the main team's tactic. So I can only change 2 tactics, one or the other. I've got 2 strikers. I got Dot and Pantovic. I've got 2 wingers. Right? I got 2 midfielders. I got 3 defenders. Okay. Out of curiosity, right? This is the wrong time to test. No doubt it. But fun lah. You know, once in a while, change tactics. What's the worst that can happen to you? Get relegated. That's all. The coaches love you. The club loves you. You can always get relegated. You can always try again. It's just only a game. Don't take things so seriously. I'm talking to myself like I'm an idiot. No, seriously. Okay, we got these are the patch tactics I gave you guys, right? We got demos. Where's my demo system? There we go. 523 DM and 523 winger wide. This is the demo system. Okay. Alright, this can switch to... Then we can switch on demos when I want to be a bit more attacking. The problem is I'll have to put in both tactics. So this is the... Oh, great. I took out my... Load Birmingham. Where's the Birmingham tactic? This is the Birmingham tactic, right? Okay. Right, this is the Birmingham tactic. Okay, this is the 4-2-3-1. Okay, let's just replace this one. Okay, so we go demos. Where are you, demos? Demos. Where are you? Wrong place. Gotta come out again. See, users, Profeto, Dropbox, FM23, Discord, tactics, demos, patched. It's all the tactics before them. I mean, we can use all these other tactics. So Imperium uses this with, wow. This was crazy, man. This must have been my heyday of completely going crazy. Cautious, throwing things at them with these three. See whatever players we were. Just for fun, right? Dot, Curly, Beresford, 3 strikers, 1 pressing forward, 1 DLP, 1 box to box, 1 wing back going this way, 1 wing back, 1 ball playing defender. No, we don't have ball playing defenders. Yeah, we don't have players for this, man. We have no players for this, bro. Yeah. I don't want to start changing tactics, man. My screen is a tattoo skin. You can go to FM. FM Scout and get the tattoo skin from there. Yeah. Okay, Fleetwood Town. Let's not be experimental. Let's stick to our 4-3-3. But I'm very itchy, right? Okay, do we have the defenders to play a back 3 system? Okay, we got Moore, Sextuan, and we've got, what's his name? Moore, Sextuan, and Pearson, right? Those are 3 defenders. Yeah, that's it. There are no more other defenders. We got Brunetti, he can be a defender too. So actually there's 4. On the left, then we will be playing with 1 wing back, 1 more wing back, 2 midfielders. We could play that way. Do I want to change tactics just for the fun of it? See, the thing is, right, if I look at these numbers, I'm not full of confidence now. I got 1 defender here, 1 defender here. Maxime Collin can play as a centre back as well. Okay, so we got Mark Roberts who can play as a centre back. We got Brunetti who can play. So basically we got 3. Got all these guys here. Callum Elder will be the wing back. Maxime Collin is also supposed to be the wing back. So we take them out of the equation. There's no other wing backs in the club. When they get tired, who comes on for them? Taylor Moore again. So Taylor Moore is out. Maxime Collin is fullback. So these 2 are fullbacks. Alright, Callum Elder is a fullback. That's 3. Then we got Brunetti. That's 4. So we only have 1, 2, 3 defenders. Only these 3 defenders. That's it. Those are the only 3 defenders we have. See this guy, Brunetti's defensive work isn't that. His interceptions is 4. This guy, he reads well on the flank, so we want to keep using him a lot. He's very solid at breaking up play. So we want to keep using him. All right, let's look at a tactic. Scouting finish. Okay, let's go. Who are Atro Calabresi? These are all the players that we were looking at. Okay. This guy could be a very good fullback for our team. Okay. Then we got Paul Garcia. I don't think they're coming to us. These guys are all going to be for Simon Petrov. Another decent centre back. Yeah. For our level, yeah. This guy won't come to us 100%. Okay, scouting finish. Who's this? Maxime Boussi, fullback. Another guy will never come to us. Maybe. Composure, concentration, all a bit weak. Pretty average, right? You're looking at this. You know, you want at least 12. 12 plus. This is this is somebody we scouted. Remember just now the results under 17s. So Luis Diaz there. This attacking midfielder, 18 years old, has got a big future. He's not that bad. I mean, he's already got the physical attributes. Off the ball is pretty decent. He's got a lot of flair. Aggression, that's interesting. Birmingham could lose Hill. Who's Hill? I don't know who's Hill. Who's Hill? They'll be losing. Balance key for Watson. So now, let's go back to the tactics. So do we want to change it or we want to stick and twist? Okay, we got so we got Helios as well. And then we got Demos. Demos 523 deep. 523 DM. This is the 523 DM. This is a bit safer. Okay, if we go Elder, Pearson, Sexton, and more. Colin, Whiteman, Hall, Elder, and Muro, Dowell, and Dot. Good work, man. This could work. This could work. This is like sitting back and then soaking. And then if you want to switch to the other system, okay, ready? Getting tired of doing this. Okay, go to here. Go to my Dropbox. Come in here. Discord. Tactics. Patch. Where's Demos? Helios. This. Gorgon. Okay, we take all these. Copy. These are not inside here. Sports Interactive. I keep jumping between, right? So I'm gonna just put them here. Okay, paste. Replace the file. Okay, done. Alright, so we got all these files here. Okay, now we come in here. Patch tactics. Helios is here. Then now we go. Demios is here as well. Alright, let's try something, eh? Joe Bellingham can't see, the thing is Joe Bellingham can't play in this system. So let's go to Demios with the winger. Bang. Now he can play in this system. Roaming playmaker, Whiteman. So we play Whiteman here. Elder, Colin, white centre back, Sexton here. Muro, Dowell. Okay. Yeah, why not? And then who's the central back? So worst case scenario, Brunetti comes in, right? So he can fill up for one of these players. Limos, this is dangerous, no? Because the moment these two guys get tired, we got nobody that can come on for them. Yeah, that's the only reason why I don't like playing this. So we got one left back. He's gonna play in the defender slot. Then got Boake. Got no left back. This is dangerous. That's the reason why I'm very hesitant about using this system. I want to use this system, but I can't. Yeah, it's too risky. Yeah, this is better. At least I have the extra defender on the bench. So we put Joe Bellingham here. Where is that Joker? Mark Leonard here. Sexton, Anderson here. Bellingham, Hall, Leonard. I am missing Whiteman. Okay. You out. Whiteman here. Okay. Alright. Pantovic. Limos. We'll just see. Limos didn't play well in the last game. So we're gonna go like this. Yeah, I like my Demos tactic. I made it for you guys, right? Oh, I really enjoy playing that tactic, man, because the centre backs really hold the flanks very well, and then I just depend on the flank players to do all the hard work attacking. Maybe we can, if there's an under 20 defender that we can look at. Maybe under 21. There might be a defender here. Let's go defenders. Do we have any defenders? We got Godfrey Boake, right? His jumping reach is 8. We don't know. We got no left backs here as well. So oh no, I didn't check all the positions. Okay, all right. Okay, so Mark Thompson, how are you? Yeah, I tell you what we'll do. We'll move Mark Thompson into the senior squad, give him a chance to play. Rob Clark. Eden Thompson, he's coming along quite well. He's developing quite well. No one else. We only got one kid. Okay, so we have one kid that we just moved into the senior team, Mark Thompson. All right, so we bring Mark Thompson. Curly can sit. Okay, now we switch to this quick pick. Okay, so we got Zach comes out, Mark Thompson comes in, Brunetti, Mark Thompson. So Mark Thompson will come in. Like if we need to bring on a fullback, we'll bring him on. Okay, gives us a chance to train some more fullbacks. Ben Whiteman for Boake. Finazas, we don't need him. So, okay. Midfield, Job Bellingham will be here. Job comes here. And Whiteman comes here. Like this. Okay, all right, done. Okay, let's go. First time we're playing this system. We might lose. Like, it could be a calamity, man. Could be a calamity waiting to happen. Suddenly the manager keep changing systems left, right, and center. We're gonna start paying attention to this tactic a bit. Okay, so we're playing positive. What have I got? Shorter passing pass into space. Remove. Do this. High defensive line, mid block. Oh, this is aggressive. Okay, we have to pay attention. Okay, we have to pay a lot of attention to the second ball. Okay, if I lose the second ball where it lands, that's going to tell me if my pressing is too much. Nice ball down the line for Limos. Limos plays it in. Colin couldn't score. Good work from the boys. Encourage them. That was nice. Okay, that was a good passage of play. Bellingham into the area. Come on, ref. That's how many times do we go diving in the box and we don't get a penalty? We are specialists in diving. You see my players always falling over in the box, right? So that's a good, decent passage of play. Okay, now we come inside because it's just a new one, right? So corners I've got to check. Yeah, you're fine. Left. Okay, that's fine. Attack. This is fine. Yeah, let's look at free kicks, indirect wide. You come back in. And player mark. Or rather, go back. Oh, you come here. Okay, done. Mark tall. This is fine. Okay, you two stay in the center. You stay in the center. Mark tall. You come in here. Go back. Hey, go back now. Go back. You come to the edge of the area. Okay, done. Okay, now we go to the throw-ins. Attack is short, right? Okay, done. Wing back. This. You come back out here. You come here. Right. You come back here. You go there. You come inside here. Okay. You know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for them to be in the same positions when they're playing the game. You come here. We don't need you. So wing back on the right. DC, ML, MR, you come here. ECR, I mean, I try my best to make sure that they're in the same position. So you come here, you come here. MCR come here, MCL come there. DC, yeah, okay, done. You come here. Yeah, you come here. I mean, I don't really like the fact that I got a wing back at the edge of the area. Okay, we got Anderson, Bellingham. Good. As long as they're shooting from there, I'm not too unhappy. Okay. Elder with the ball. He's good. I want him to on the flanks playing because he's got good interceptions. He reads the play quite well. Limos again. Limos trying his best, man. Okay. Thing is, Limos is tactics. He's got a strong left foot. Okay, good. Okay, good. So he's coming in. He's tried twice already to come in and score goals from there. Muro with the corner. Okay, what we can do is slow the game down, right? Okay. We're playing quite well for a new tactic. Go, hustle. Stay. Good. Go. Force into a long shot. Nice. This one I wanted to see. Okay, so everything is right. Counter, we don't want to counter press. Oh, this is fine. Toying with this now. Distributing to the flanks could be an option later because I don't play a short pass. I don't play out of defense, right? I see what he does here, right? So he plays this. I'm not paying attention to how we do this. Oh, man. Okay. That's obviously not going to work for us. Okay. So we pop this and do this instead. That's goal. I knew it. It's like damn predictable, no? You know that that's gonna cost you a goal, so I went to change it straight away. I had to change it because my team can't play like white centre back. Yeah. I mean, I would love to get them pushing up, but we don't have those kind of players just yet. Yeah. Then I'll just change the role slightly to ball playing defenders. Then we can pivot the attacks. We could be pulled back into a relegation fight because I am curious about trying a new system. If I use teamwork training, for example, twice a week, team cohesion, do team bonding. You want team cohesion to improve, two things you will do. Team bonding, plus you are looking at the other thing you want to do is start winning games. Right? That's what's going to improve your team cohesion. Yeah, so that's what I would do. Sexton and Anderson bringing the ball forward. Limos, Colin, gets us a corner. Not playing badly. We just conceded one goal because, I was sitting down here doing the wrong thing. And that kind of thing happens. Okay, come on, Muro. Go down for the count in the area. So far for all the possession, we've only had 2 shots on target. They've only had 1, and that was a fluke, right? Because we screwed up. So overall, I think we're still playing well. If I wanted to do possession, counter press and hold shape, then I'm moving them around. But we're not that good, right? So why would I want to do that? Okay. It's not really working for us. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna make a change. We're gonna switch to this. Whiteman will come here, Bellingham will come here. We are gonna go on full-on attack right now. Bazala. Okay, counter press. Counter press, playing high up the line. Okay, Elder, Pearson, Moore, Colin. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just realized that those 2 systems I have are interchangeable. Because we got the same players, right? Just swap, no? Right, because Sexton and Anderson can play a part, 3-man backline, right? Now we got Mazzala on attack. These guys are trying to push forward. Oh man, so unlucky we are. Callum Elder, Joe Bellingham, George Hall, and then Kieran Dowell for Thomas Muro. So we got Elder, Sexton, Anderson. Elder, come on, we can't afford to lose this. Come on, boys. Shouts, demand, praise. Cancel changes. Come in here, shout. Do the correct shout, okay? Demand more. Did the wrong shout. Second goal conceded. Leadwood. Pushing for the equalizer, we conceded a goal. But still time. Dowell plays it short to Elder. Elder to Sexton, Anderson. Out to... Nah, we shouldn't have changed systems. Yeah, we shouldn't have. We should not have gone into the whole business of changing systems. It's because I feel confident that we can avoid relegation. These experiments are not good for us. Fleetwood is a 6-pointer. We just lost. And now we're back we are close to the relegation zone. 24. No, it's still okay, man. My goodness, I'm still okay. Because we had so many wins earlier, right? So I'm experimenting. Yeah, all right. The good thing is we can play this system and swap to this, right? So that's what I wanted to find out. Okay, we go back in. Same players, except now 7 days time. Good. We don't have to rest our players. Okay. Except for one player. We need to rest him because do we need to rest Joe? No, we don't need to rest these guys. They're gonna get a rest day tomorrow anyway. So let's go to the next match. Gotta come back, man. The refs all know that my players are pro divers. Every time they go down in the area, refs just go waste play on. I've heard about you boys. Yeah, okay. I'm going to stick to our 4-3-3. No point experimenting. I wanted to see whether it's doable playing a back three system. It is, but we're not good enough for that. I mean, I could play something simple, but then why change tactics, right? No, that was my curiosity. I wanted to see it pan out against Fleetwood. Now we have to play well against Sunderland. We have to play well against Rotherham. Oh, this is a cup. Yeah, this will be a different match. But at least we promoted one young kid. We're going to give him some game time. So what do you think of the youth development video that I released yesterday? Has it helped you guys out? I hope it has, man. Yeah. I got another one coming, but that one I have to play a few more games. So somebody wanted a live stream, but if I do a live stream, then it's like very hard to follow. I wanted to focus on specific events that are happening, right? So instead of doing a live stream, then if it's a live stream, it's gonna take too long, man. We wanna do development. Development takes time, like 6 months to see something. Yeah. Although if you look at my youth development save in Porto, you see some players already getting very good development here. Over here with Birmingham, you also see the same thing. So it's always going to be a function of two things, right? Your performances play a big part. Player personality plays a big part. So if you sometimes get an average personality, but your performances are good, he will develop well. Sometimes you get a very good personality and your performances are bad, he still develops well because his personality is very strong, right? So even a bad run, he's a professional, he'll still train well. So there are things to bear in mind. So I would recommend that. The other thing as well, sometimes you might think that training schedules are very important. I know a lot of people go out there, right? They go like, oh, there must be a training schedule out there that's very good at developing your youth players. And I'm like going, no, really, you can use any schedule, it'll work the same. Hey, it's not a question of, you're talking about small degrees of improvement. You're not going to see something happen like, okay, you might get 1 or 2 players in your team, right, developing extraordinarily well. But the whole squad, be 1 or 2% maximum. So for that one player who's developing really well, you might have like 2 or 3 other players not developing, and then you'll get frustrated. You go like, yeah, but why are the rest of the players not developing? You see this one player is developing very well. Why not? But the thing is, that's the game. See, there's going to be a kind of a cap somewhere along the way for progression for the whole squad. So it's best for you to remember that, right? So you're looking at certain things like your CMP. Actually, what I should have done, because I don't have the in-game editor installed for this. It's not activated for this, right? But for the Porto one, it is. I might show you, because I wanted the option to show you the CA progression ratio over time. I can do that when I can have the in-game editor. Like here, we don't have the in-game editor, right? So if you come in here and you do attributes, right? Oh no, not this one. Where is it? I think I have to import it as well. Import the view. Is it here? Where's my views? This is Dropbox, Discord. No, now I have to go to my own. I got to go to my own personal views. Okay. Views, where are the views? I think I have one here. Ting. There, no. Is it some BTN coaches attribute list? Outfield shortlist, outfield shortlist, outfield shortlist. No, it's not here. Moneyball view. Maybe it's on. Maybe I have one for. FM22. No, I don't have one. I have to do one where it's nothing but the what do you call it? The attributes of the players. I have to create one. I'll have to create one. It's not here. It's not here. I have to create one where it shows all the attributes, right? It's on my other computer where I do the simulations. Then I can show you the CA and the PA. Right. And then we can do a calculation of the squad CA and PA. You see the CA and PA difference isn't very big. Whole team meeting. Team meeting over already. Just because I went on holiday, all feeling insulted. Oh, I tell you something, right? My biggest worry is when I go on this kind of short holidays, right? The bot calls me in for a meeting and I'm not there. Because that's happened before. It's happened a few times. In a lot of these are my own saves, right? Bot calls me for a meeting, I'm not there. Bot fires me. Because why? Yeah, they didn't show up for the meeting. Okay, Curly for Stuart Anderson, Josh Shaw, Brunetti, Mark Thompson, the youngster, Milo Pantovic. We got Limos playing here. Dowell will play him here. Elder, Pearson, Moore, and Colin. All right. This is a very, very attacking setup. So let's just dial this guy down a bit. Where's Sunderland? Let's go for it, man, again. Chicago, I made an offer of 130,000 for Matty Pearson. Only defender that I have, man. Ouch. This company has paid ourselves the figure stands at 51. I mean, Matty, he hasn't had a good season, right? So let's see if we can squeeze some more money from them. His value is about 230k. So we give them 3 installments. $250k. All right, transfer date, no. End of season. No, wait, no. The transfer will go through at the end of the season, 1st January to 2027. No. January. No, this means January will go. No. I'll go to the end of the season, Friday, 1st January 2027. Not now, okay? This is what we want. So if he's gonna go in 2027, not the January transfer window. Suggest, yeah. I don't want him to go early. You got sacked because you refused to bench Jorginho. That's harsh, man. That's harsh. I know. I thought one of the things in the game, right? The bot comes in and tells you what I got very annoyed with. I think was the bot saying that we couldn't play the goalkeeper. They were upset that I was playing They were upset that we were playing the goalkeeper that was on loan, remember? The one that never plays. According to them, they were just upset that he was in the team. I'm like, what the hell? And I was called for a board meeting because of that player. So we let him go now. He's not here anymore. So Mark Roberts is injured. We're going to come in here. Training, rest. No. Additional focus. Rehab. Okay, so we've got Bellingham, Whiteman, Leonard, Pearson, Moore, Colin. Again, we are down to... we'll not I'm not going to play Pearson. Pearson has been a bit... What's the word for it, right? He's been a bit unpredictable. So we got Moore. Curly Alfie Chang. Where is Moore? What happened to Moore? Oh, Moore is here. Pearson. So he's the one. Right. Okay, so we got Zach Stewart, Colin. Okay, let's go. Hopefully, man. You got a youth player called Uchuwu Babalola. Oh, that's a heck of a name, man. Mouthful as well, but you know, with that kind of a name, you've got a legend in your hands. Potential legend. Okay. Alright, so we've got 2-4-2-3-1. Opposition instructions. Uncle hasn't been checking. Okay. Seems fine. Putting pressure on this team. We don't play in real life, right? The World Cup, a lot of teams are playing in the mid block. A lot of teams are playing very wide as well. So it's something to bear in mind. SI is gonna usually they look at these kind of things as well. So I can do this and then come in like this and then play a mid block that's very aggressive. And then we hope, oh sheesh, Ronan, good stop from our keeper, man. Very nervous, belly nervous. Diang. Oh, good work. Gonna encourage our boys in about a few minutes. I'm waiting for the 15-minute mark. Diang. Go, Smith. Ooh, that was close. Defending well. Okay, encourage the team now. We are under pressure from the goal, man. These guys are playing quite high up the pitch. There's a big part of me that says this is bad. So let's just push up. Because this is a 5-2-3. These are DMs. So I'm mid-blocking and then allowing this team to come up with the wing backs and then overpower our defense. So I might as well just go high up the pitch. And we're not doing anything. Oh shit, this is a goal. I have my mouse here helping you out. Okay, don't worry. You got that. Told you it's helping you out. Okay. Alright, so still no Stolly Morning Glory. Okay. No run at defense, be more disciplined. Okay, remove that because I didn't realize that the instruction was there. Okay, dressing room, still 0-0. We haven't seen much of the ball. I can't tell if I need to remove prevent short goalkeeper distribution. Wingback, CD. I think they're not playing wingback. I don't think they're playing with prevent short goalkeeper distribution. Okay, it's the ball. Colin plays it down the line. Ooh. Huh? Another one of those balls that goes round the defense and the striker comes in to score. What the heck is going on in this game, man? I'm not complaining. I just think these are buggy goals. To me, they look buggy. Okay, alright. Goes down. Good. Kicks it long. Dot can't get there. Bellingham to Limos. Limos, what a pass to Dowell. Dowell's first touch letting him down. Okay, wins the header. Stewart is in. Shoots, scores. Yeah, kind of expected that. We are playing a yo-yo game right now, right? Our defensive line is quite high. Wins the header, but this guy's too far forward. Yeah, so you beat a DM on D would have been better. So you go DMD now. Okay. Support the defenders a bit more. So we're playing so aggressively, but I'm so greedy. I want my DM to push up. So I think I better stop doing that. Dowell, you stop diving, will you? No, the referee's not going to believe you anymore. When there's really a penalty, no one is going to agree, you know. He keeps diving in the area. Oh, there, you see what happens when you get into the area, you give Dot a shot. Okay, Elder now turns the defender. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay, encourage the team. Now we can see the goal from a corner. Oh, what the heck is going on here? Dot playing well. Dowell, I think we're gonna take him off, man. He's just monkeying about on the left flank. There's no clue. I mean, he's our free kick taker. Okay, maybe I'll cancel it. He looks intelligent now doing what he's doing. Just the logic in my brain. Yeah, he does. He looked better, right? He cut inside for once. Okay, Ben Whiteman. Oh, does it? Delder again. Look at him. He's always... he's intercepting. Nobody's reading his play. Hey. Who is this idiot? Good block. No, it's gone. Man. This is a comedy of errors, man, at the back. The comedy of errors. He's like, boys, like, what? Hey, wait, he's gone this way. No, he's gone that. Okay. Shit. Seriously, we need better defenders, right? More is 7.0. No. Oh, God. I went for it, right? I don't believe in sitting. Okay, come on. All right, okay. So we got the players. We gotta change. We gotta bring off someone. Kieran Dowell is... Yeah, we'll just take him off of Panto. Ben Whiteman for George Hall. Yeah. I don't know what to say, man. That was so funny. Roller coaster game, man. We play well, but again, this is the story of our lives. We play well, but boom. Panto. Oh. Yes. I should have wasted time with this. I want to draw teams out, but it's not going to work. Okay, wait, hold on. I don't know if there's enough time for this. I don't know if there's enough time, right? Kick. Did you process the instruction? No, you didn't. Okay. I wanted them to kick. Oh my God. Dot, what is he doing? Okay, I thought for a moment Dot was going to create a goal all by himself. There's time, guys. There's time. Call in. It's Bellingham. Good idea. That's it. It's so blown. It wasn't bad. Could have won that game. Sunderland. We're being hauled back into the relegation zone. Okay. Sorry, Birmingham lose 6 straight. Yeah, Hall is a legend. Hall came off for 10 minutes and attained legendary status. What? Really? That's all it takes in this club. The standards are so low, all you need to do is have a 10-minute performance and you become a legend in the club. God, this is terrible. Okay, we're going on a roller coaster, right? We get 6 wins in a row, then we get 6 losses in a row. It makes for entertaining football. Trust me. This team definitely needs another defender. That's got to be the priority. A DM and a defender and a DM. If they can get one more defender and one more DM, they should be fine. Yeah, because Callum Elder is playing well on the left flank. Right flank, we've got... Actually, we got no fullback, right? We don't have a fullback. Yeah, this is a serious problem with this team. They need a defender. We don't have any defenders who want to come. The January transfer window is upon us. Yeah, it's the January transfer window. We can actually go out there and look for defenders. What am I doing? Okay, so what we can do is we can go players in range, edit search. This is our club, so we can put in the scouting filter is here, 15 to about 25. These are all youngsters. These are all the youngsters. Let's come in here. Work permit likely. They also have a minimum release clause. Okay. Yeah, I'll tell you what, minimum release clause about 500k. Okay. There's one guy, man. Nana. What's this guy? Nana plays in the Bundesliga. No, not so good. Okay. He's a player that scouted previously. Okay, so we've got all these players. Yeah, we're not gonna do it like this, right? So we go 25 to about 29 average, and then we're looking for a defender. Nothing like this. Okay. All right. Interested in transfer. 37 players. Only 37 players in this world. Okay. Have a likely work permit chance and want to come to our club. These are the only players in the world. Okay. All right. So out of these players, we want players that have got interceptions of at least 5 a game. And we got these players now. Okay, so these players all have done like at least 5 interceptions in a game, playing as a central defender. That's not too bad. We got Bambo Diaby. That's one. So the only one that's worth it might be this guy, Bambo Diaby. He's playing in the championship. So, who does he play for? He plays for Preston North End. Okay. All right. So let's see how much he's worth. He's worth about 100k, 1.1 million. I don't think he's ever going to come to us, man. He's playing the championship already, so that player is not going to be interested in coming. But this guy, maybe you can get him on a loan. Giuseppe Mozo, right? Okay, so transfer, make an offer, loan. Require at least competition, regular starter. Could, huh? So this guy could come in on loan. His height is 1.83. His jumping reach is about between 9 to 16. There's not enough time to scout him. We only have to go on data. That's all. Yeah, so transfer and loan, these are the only players. Right. So loan, Bambo Diaby and Nick Verschuren. So these are the ones, 1.87. He's even taller, but there's no other numbers for him, right? Interceptions, what has he got? He's got 5.83 interceptions. Headers one ratio. This guy attempts a lot of headers, no? 17.62. Where is he playing? Which position? 1.79. That's a lot of headers to attempt. Aerial attempts 17.62. Headers one percentage 89%. That's impressive. Must be the position he's playing in. I don't think he does it in midfield. Man, we go D, M, and AMC. So he could be playing in a lot of positions. He's been playing. He's had 3 appearances for his club. All right, he's played as a DC all the way, 6.77. Sydney Cabicina, playing for Astoria Praha's under 23s. Okay, so that's the competition that he's been in. Okay. And then this player, Nick Verschuren. Most of these players are not good enough. I mean, seriously, they're not good enough. If I bring them in, it's not like we have an improvement in our numbers. There's no improvement in our numbers, man. None whatsoever. This is like really... let's go for 1.9. So these are the only defenders 1.9 meters tall. Interceptions 4, pressures. Headers 1 per 98. Okay, maybe he doesn't have to attempt too many headers because he's been playing as a fullback, right? So let's look at this. We don't have any data as well, so we gotta scout him. We get all the data out. So this is gonna be crazy if we go and scout him. So we go get a scout report on this guy. So that's the only one. Other than that, we got this other player, Raniel. We'll scout him as well. Transfer. Only one player, so we're scouting him. So there's not many. Yeah, man, not many. We don't have players. We can't get defenders. Nobody wants to come. Yeah. Which we are in a very challenging situation. Of course, the other option is to do it the old-fashioned way. Come in here. I think scouting is this. Where do I go to? There is a way, right, to ask your director of football. I think it's from here. A director of football. Suggest transfer targets. 4 free transfer for defenders. Suggest. So he's suggesting these players. 33 years old, Stefan Medina. Jack Elliott. Okay, so we can transfer, offer trial to him for 1 week. We offer trial for him for 1 week. We'll see what they're like and we'll offer this guy trial for 1 week. We really need another defender. We just don't have enough. And we can also come back in here. Same thing. Director of Football suggest transfer targets for central defenders. Maybe a ball-playing defender. Suggest loan. Suggest Jamal Baptiste from West Ham. Transfer, make an offer, loan. Yeah, man. Suggest terms. We can get I didn't know you can go. We can get Jamal Baptiste. And then we got Kobe Small plays for the under. Matty Pollock plays for Watford. Okay. Transfer, make an offer, loan. Okay. Suggest bought 237. Yeah, we can't afford his wages. So we got one Jamal Baptiste. Okay. Hopefully we can get him in. Don't know if he's any good. I'm just going for the S-Man's recommendations. Okay. Baptiste, Aberola, all them coming in for trials. Because we need a defender. We're struggling at the back right now. Without one extra man at the back. Because we had Matty Pearson, and Matty Pearson has been terrible for us. So if we can get another defender in, I'm just going to let Pearson go. Stands out. Training at the moment. Yeah. No reason. I don't know why, but we're going to ignore that. Okay. Oliver Dodd. Reject all offers. Mocam. Like Eubank. Yeah, will accept. Is he an important player? 20% done. Can go on loan. He'll get some good playing time. Mocam is a decent team, right? It's okay. And we've already set up the thing so that they are going to a club with good training facilities. So Mocam has got good training facilities. So he goes there, it'll be good. Who is the greatest of all time of Asian football? Nakata, Son Heung-min, Park Ji-sung, Ali Dayi, Nakamura, or Terimi? Wow, that's a tough question, man. Okay, my favorite has to be Hidetoshi Nakata, right? Because okay, for me, it boils down to the players that I've seen playing. No, yeah, I've actually personally seen Nakata, Ali Dayi play. Those two, I've seen them play, so I was very impressed with them because I was like, wow. Okay, now the thing is that the greatest of all time, for me personally speaking, is probably how do I answer this question, man? Okay, definitely not Nakamura, not Terimi. Son Heung-min probably would be close, not Park Ji-sung. Okay, for me, it's as a fight between Nakata, Son, and Ali Dayi. These are the top three. I can't choose one over the other. Ali Dayi because he was at his peak, right? Because they're all playing at different times, right? They all had different. All these players had different kinds of exposure. Ali Dayi was phenomenal. He scored at all levels, but there's something to be said about his goal scoring record. A lot of them came against Minos as well. So when people talk about Ali Dayi's goal scoring record and how he was a very prolific goal scorer, I always like to think about it. You know what I mean? Gotta remember who he was playing against. Like a lot of these records that he scored, you look at the teams that scored them against. So Ali Dayi, no. So that's why for me at the top of the list would be Nakata. Like Hidetoshi Nakata is probably my favorite because he was able to bring his game all the way to Serie A at a time when Asian players were not such a big deal in Europe. He trailblazed the way for Asian players. He won. But if you're looking then at players that have won the most accolades, right, then I would probably look at, because neither Nakata nor Son Heung-min, right, won anything at the highest level. If you don't look at the Asian Cup and all that, you ignore all that. But you're looking for club football, right? I don't think so, man. Can't remember them winning anything. Nakata, I don't think he won anything, right? Yeah. So for me, the top two would be Nakata and Son Heung-min. These two. Okay, Ali Dayi, right, was a great player, but you look at his goal scoring record. A lot of people tout Ali Dayi a lot of people tell me Ali Dayi is fantastic. But look at his goal scoring record. Who did he score most of his goals against? they weren't like yeah, I mean, I got nothing against Ali Dai. I think Ali Dai was a fantastic player, man. So exciting to watch him play. Okay, so we got quick pick, right? Pearson more. Again, Baptiste is not here. Jamal Baptiste is here. Right. He's okay. You know, he can play. But okay, I cannot play with him anymore. Pearson making too many mistakes. More can come in here. Then we got Mark Leonard coming here. And then this is our goalkeeper. Oh, St. Clair is here. Our goalkeeper is finally here, St. Clair. This is the goalkeeper we wanted to sign. St. Clair is finally at the club. Ben Whiteman comes here. George on the bench. So we finally got our Canadian keeper. All things fall apart now. So St. Clair, this is the guy we're waiting for to join our club. Canadian keeper. I don't know if he's any better than the current keeper. The current keeper has played quite well. All right. I mean, he did concede a few goals the last couple of games. So we don't know. But this is a good place for us to find out how this new keeper, Baptiste, is playing here. He's going to partner Sextuan Anderson. There we go, Baptiste, first game. Sextuan Anderson goes long. Looks for Dodd. Oh, well, that was a strange decision on his part. Moore does well. Sextuan. Bellingham again goes long. Dodd. They're gone for the... Yeah, you know, our team is playing Route 1 football, so we're going to go to balanced. Elder goes... And Elder again finds Leonard. Leonard turns Dowell into the area. Dodd is a penalty, which Pantovic is stepping up to take. Scores gives us the lead. So who do you think is the Nima? Who is your favorite Asian player of all time? Greatest Asian player. For me, greatest Asian player, right? I'm Singaporean, right? We found the Mokhtar Dahari, man. See, in Southeast Asia, right, we have our legends, you know. There's one legend in Southeast Asia that's greater than all. We had one Mokhtar Dahari playing against Diego Maradona at one point, right? Malaysian legend. He took on Maradona's Argentina and he scored a goal against them, Mokhtar Dahari. One of the greatest Malaysian players of all time. And then we had another player in Singapore. His name was Fandi Ahmad. Okay, ended up playing for Groningen, and yeah, he had his heyday as well in the Champions League. The whole day, the European Cup, right? Yeah. So we have our favorite players, but greatest of all time Asian player for me, Nakata, Son Heung-min will be there. Okay, let's go. Okay, 4-4-2. Positive. We're trying to process this performance against Rotherham. We're not playing too well. But we don't want to rush things. We're going to slow down the tempo. Okay, again, I think we're going to slow down the tempo. We're going to bring the tempo all the way down. Okay, bum, 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 bum. Okay, and then do this. We're going to counter press well. Okay, Baptiste with a header. What's happened there, man? Clusio was shoved by Pantovic. Okay. I thought, where was the shove? Jamal. Okay. I want St. Clair to catch the ball, not do that. That is a bit dangerous. I think he doesn't go jump, right? That's what happens when you get aerial combination of aerial reach and handling. Oh, sorry. Aerial reach and your command of area isn't good. You need three things: right? Aerial reach, command of area, and handling, right? Then you see goalkeepers going up for the corners. There's still a long way to go, man. All the ideal players we don't have. Baptiste with the ball. Plays it out to Panto. Panto sets up Bellingham. It's so hard to answer the question. It's the debate yesterday. I feel IDI goals record and Bundesliga title was big. But Nakata, Ali Karimi, yeah. But you see your Ali Dai's goal record, you look at his goal record properly, right? You see a lot of minnows in there. He's got a lot of like 3 goal bangers against the small countries. But against the big countries, no. Ali Dai had a fantastic run, yeah, no doubt about it. He was Asia's greatest player for a long time because of his goal scoring. In fact, he had the world record at one point, right? Most number of goals or some shit like that. Can't remember exactly what the record was, but he had a world record that other players had to beat. Like other established names had to beat. Can't remember who. I think Cristiano Ronaldo at one point had to break his record as well. Long kick out. Okay, so they don't play prevention or goalkeeper distribution. So what are we doing? Let's not bother. Let's do this instead. Okay. Put a lot more pressure on them. So we scored 2 goals. We want to score 3 and 4. Elder crosses the ball. Dowell can't. Okay, it's a pen. We're going to make a substitution now. Okay. Got Callum Elder. We got the youngster that we brought in. Where's he? I didn't bring him with me. I was about to give the youngster a run. Now I'm looking out for him and go, where the heck is the youngster? He's not there. Okay, so we're going to put Curly on. Kieran Dowell off of Brian Lemos. Okay. Sexton Anderson. Good. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna let Pearson go if we can do it. What? Panto? I expected him to score. Yeah, a lot of goals, right? He scored. Yeah, you check how his goal scoring record. That's why when people go to me, Ali Dai, fantastic goal scorer, I say bullshit. Check his goal scoring record properly. Some of these teams, anybody could have scored against them. It's like saying, if Harry Kane, right, had a goal scoring record and all he played against was the Faroe Islands. Because when Ali Dai was when Iran was at its peak, when Ali Dai was playing, a lot of Asian nations were quite shite. You could put Singapore can ship 7 past Philippines at that time, okay? So yeah, we're talking about those kind of standards. Now, Philippines is a much stronger team. Yeah. Taylor Moore for Maxime Collin, okay. Ben Whiteman for George Hall. All right. We got our loan. We got one Baptiste in. We really needed one loan signing for our defense, man. I feel like our defenders are just terrible. Because it's a comedy of errors at the back. Again, I like what Baptiste did, right? He closed down the angle. I don't need them to actually go and win the ball. I just want to make sure that they make it harder. That's all we need to see. Okay, good work, good work. Okay, now we go to key highlights. And then we want to demand more from our boys. How we wish the Philippines were that strong. Yeah. Hey, Philippines, actually there was a high point, right? The Philippines, I think it was 1 or 2 seasons ago, if I remember well. They actually played quite well. They were quite we have this Tiger Cup, right? Asia. We have this I don't know if it's called the same cup now. In Southeast Asia, we have this like competition, regional competition. Philippines at one point was quite good, but they're not always good, right? Like they have their period of time. It's a small window that they were good about 10 years ago. Then after that, I don't know what happened to them. At one point, they were good enough that one of their players ended up playing in England, man. The goalkeeper. Whatever his name is now. But the problem with Philippines has always been the integrity of the sport. I'll be very diplomatic about it. Right. But the problem for Malaysian football also integrity of the sport. Don't ask me what that means. Right? You just go and do your research on the same subject. If you're Asian, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Bellingham again inside, looks for a goal scoring opportunity, turns Leonard Hall. God, easy camp, easy. We got past this. Yeah, that was good. We needed this win. We needed a good win. Boys are back. Apps positively shoved. Yeah, Callum Elder is 34 years old. He's our James Milner, man. Okay, Rotherham beaten, but Rotherham, it's not like Rotherham a top team. No. League One, Sky Bet. Oh, sorry, Sky Bet Championship. Okay, sorry, I thought League One. Oh, we're gonna meet you again? We beat Rotherham. But it doesn't count as a cup competition, man. We knocked Rotherham out. So now we know Rotherham, and guess what? We're coming for you next, man. Okay, next. Keen removed from short list. Birmingham's Gary Hill. Man, Gary Hill, what? DM, bum. Training very well. Do we want to let him go? 1 more year? No. Reject. Training very well. I don't want him to go anywhere. Mark Thompson, yeah, you can go. You'll never play for me, so you might as well go out and get yourself some game time, man. Accrington, okay, accept. Go and play there. Some players I'm not going to let them out. Yeah. If it's like 1 year away and we can get homegrown at club, I'm going to keep them. Yeah, 210 and 214. Yeah, I remember that. Do you want us Singaporeans do want to play Philippines, though. There was a time in Singapore play Philippines, it's a foregone conclusion, 3-0. We'll beat you all the time. Then between 2010 and 2004, I don't know what happened to the Philippines, what you all had for dinner, that kind of thing. But you guys suddenly became damn bloody good, boy. Just that window, no? 4 years. It was your golden generation. Apparently, it comes every 100 years, I think. I don't mean in a bad way, but Singapore, it comes every 1,000 years. We haven't had a golden generation since then. Singapore right now, because of the way the football is, the problem in Singapore is development, right? Football development. Singapore is all about money. You think they're going to put money into football? They won't. Parents look down on their children taking up football as a viable option for the future. They go like, you seriously want to play football? No. Yeah, no, man, they look down on you if you're a football player. In fact, I was in a secondary school, right, where the top sport in my school was football. And then no parent wanted their kids to go there because they were like, this is a gangster school. But we're the champions of the district, right? We're the champs of the district. But all the parents were going like, no. The moment they find out their kids are going to the school, the first thing they do is they go out of the school and say, how did my son end up getting this school as an option? That kind of thing. Singapore, no way, man. The only way Singapore is ever going to do well in football is if they buy all the players from another country and give them Singapore citizenship, which is what is is their solution to a long-term problem. So what solution? They throw money at it. If they will stick against the wall and they'll solve the problem. There's nothing there about, hey, do I want to sign this guy? I think so, man. This guy, transfer, ask agent about availability, 650k to make a deal. Would likely get, but this guy could be good. No, transfer, make an offer. If I can only get 675k, interact with the board. Come on, man. Oh, they're gonna go in and they're going to go in and pay for this guy. All right, that's not bad. I went to the board. The board finally decided we're going to give you a player. Holy shit! It's the first. No, it's never happened to me. I thought I was like, okay, let's see whether the board can do it. Okay. Have they given us? Did they? Wait. I asked them to. I interacted with the board. This is the first time it's ever happened to me. Do I have money? No money. See, I pushed all the money here, right? 11. I got no money, right? I pushed it all inside here. So to the board, I got no money. I got no money. Can you go to the board? Decided. So let's see what happens. Right? Let's see if it actually transpires. Transfers coming in. Yeah, man, transfer offer made 650. The board actually went in, no? Okay, now let's go. See, apparently the board is in a good mood, right? So let's go to the board. Big board request finance. Bad board, seriously, can you give us some money, man? Seriously, give us some money, or no, make board requests, finance, increase the percentage of transfer revenue as well. You're not doing me any favors. I feel like a pauper at the moment. There's nothing I can do. Main weakness of Asian football. Of course, man. Asians. How many Asians have you seen taller than 6'2"? 6 Asians? All Asians not tall. Yeah, I think we had. Yeah, man. In fact, when I was in school, right, the first thing they wanted me to do, right, every time I play football, right, they go like, Daljit, can you be a goalkeeper? I'm like, why? Because you're the tallest player in school. I was taller than all the teachers as well. So you be a goalkeeper. I don't want to be a goalkeeper. I want to be out on the flanks. They go like, no, you have to be a goalkeeper. Primary school, the first sport, they made me play basketball because I was the only guy who could jump and hit the hoop. No. So they go like, Daljit's basketball. I'm like, no, I want to play hockey and football. So I've had that problem. Singaporeans are like that, man. I'm not exactly like 1.9, no. I'm just 1.8. That's about it. That's my height. I'm not that tall. Yeah. I apparently hit 1.8 when I was about 10. I was about 12 years old. I was already about 1.7 something already. So the teachers thought, oh my god, this guy's huge. I'm playing Wickham Wanderers. Okay. I'll try my best. Morecambe remember offered to loan Mark Thompson. Mark Thompson, hold me now. Thompson twins. Hold my heart. Stay with me. No, you don't have to stay with me. Okay, you can go. Let the loving start. Let the growing happen. Go. You're a fringe player some more. No. We don't go fringe. Okay, you go somewhere else. Nottingham Forest are coming in 8 million for Oliver Dot. Sheesh kebabs. Luckily I went in and did the contract, right? Now it's 10.5 million. I remember earlier it was less because we extended his contract because it was only 6.6 million, right? So with that contract extension clause, now it's become 10.5 million. If I give him a new contract, it'll be more. Yeah. I'm going to keep it because they're not coming close to his figure anyway. But the good news is Oliver Dot hasn't come knocking on the door yet. Yeah. Hey, hello. Follow through. Who do you think is there? This my chairman personally is getting involved. Okay, so shut up. Yeah, the agent doesn't even know. Sir, can you please follow through with your attempt to talk to my player? What the hell is wrong with this game? Bolton loan offer for Pegeloff. Pegeloff. You Pegeloff. No, composure 4, too long to improve. Okay. Hold me now. Go. Everton make Dot offer. 12.2. Oh my god. Now they're really pushing, man. 4.6 after league appearances reject. Dot wants to go to Chelsea. So unless Chelsea come in, we won't have a problem, right? Dot wants to go to Chelsea. So if Chelsea comes in and offer, we not have a choice. If Chelsea come in and offer, I'm going to have a hard time. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Alaves have accepted the offer for this guy. Avoiding how do they pay? Appearance fee, top division, promotion wage rise 25, relegation wage drop, appearance fee 450, assist bonus 325, agent fee 40. Wow, the board is quite good. The board got there's no like 7. We giving him promises about starting. Hey, oh my god, the board is giving me 3.25 million. Old budget 0, new budget 3.25 million. Holy cow. Guys, we are rich, man. 3.25 million. First thing I do. I can't do this. Wow. Okay, we go to the board. So since we're on this track, right, with the board. So the board, apparently giving us everything we want. This is the first sign I'm about to get fired. Board laying the foundations for the next manager. Yeah, we give our managers all the money that they need. Don't worry. Yeah, they always get a lot of money. So suddenly got 3.25 million. Window is closing in a few days' time. What do we need now? Okay, we need another right back. Do. There's not much time, no. Okay, I know what to do. Players, scouted players. Okay, this is all the players that we scouted, all interested in transfer. Right backs. Okay, so these are all the players that we scouted. Right backs, work permit likely, advance, defender. Let's see if any of these have minimum release clause, right? So, contract clauses, release, MRC. Do you have an MRC? 1 million. Big poor. 2 million? None. Okay. All right. So that's out. No MRC. So 15 to 39. Apparently, I believe that players can be quite old, can contribute. Yep. Okay. All right. So we got Dijkstra. With a name like that, you can go plenty of places in RE. Okay. Attributes. Dijkstra. No, composure, concentration, not good enough. We don't want that. Okay. This one. This guy is, my goodness, what is he, man? He can't be, right? He's too expensive. His wages are 1 point whatever. So I think that this guy must be a bit expensive. Transfer value 2.3. I mean, this guy he straight away walks into our first team, man. All right, because decision making is only 10, but his concentration not very good. I mean, that's a lot of money I'm going to be paying for him. Pedrag Popovic. Actually, what we want to do is edit search. Out of these players, right, we already know their attributes, right? So just go concentration. Let's not waste our time. 13. Only there are 2 players here that got 13 for concentration. Ogan. Bravery, composure. Technique not there. Fullback on defense, basically. This guy, Francesco, he's not too bad. He's 26 years old. He can play. He could. Actually, this guy is not too bad. Profile, transfer value, transfer, contract approach to sign. Remove. 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 Okay. Regular starter. No. You. Okay. We just give him regular starter. Okay. Suggest promises. Finance promises. Negotiate contract. I just remembered. Oh, shit. I can't, man. I'm locked into this, no. I just realized I shouldn't have done that. Can I just try something different? Okay. We give the agent signing off fee 2,700. Give him a huge signing off fee, 275. Give him appearance fee of about, okay, he wanted 496 per annum. No, he wanted 6 per annum. That's 200,000. 200,000, assuming he pays 20 games. My mathematics is terrible. I'm going to just give him 3.8k appearance fee per game. Unused substitute fee, 2.5k. Top division done. Relegation release clause. I give you relegation release clause. You're gonna come in here 0. You can go on a free. Okay. Let's see if he buys into this. Okay. Yeah, he does. He bought into this. Relegation release clause. He can go on a free transfer. He can go on a free transfer. But the other things are damn expensive, man. It's gonna make a lot of money, every time he plays. Every time he plays is like 4,000. Every game is worth 4,000 to him, right? So yeah, but it's still not that many. It's like in a season, how many games can he play? 30. So each game's 4,000, 30 games. That's why 40,000, 50,000 more. Yeah, a season. Yeah. Wait, 10 games is 4,000 is 40. 20 games is 80. 30 games is, yeah, there's no way he's gonna get to that number. Yeah. So it's gonna kill me. Okay, so we got one more coming in. All right, so what we need now, okay, players, scouted players. All right, so we got 1, 2 here. Timothy Cognat. What's this? Okay, balance listed. He can't jump to save his life. Manuel Rossetti also can't. Ignacio Miramon. These are all players that are scouted. Not good enough. Okay. Callum Elder. Then we got Joey De Ruyter. Not good enough. Concentration 12. All right. Where's our shortlist? These are all the players on our shortlist. Work permit likely. Yeah, okay, let's remove this position. These are all the players that I was looking at. QJ, no, this one I haven't finished scouting yet. Have we tried Segundo Volante? Play and loan available. Yeah, we already signed one play and loan, but no, it's okay. I like them to come to my club. I like to add them to my club. That's my nature of playing. Guys, the reserve of PSG. Right? PSG make a lot of money. PSG players make a lot of money. Huh? If Swedish made a loan for Willis, okay, Zach Willis can go. Mangravetti, Pisa make. Oh, Paul Garcia. This is the player I wanted. Right, this is one of the defenders, but yeah, he's not that good. Okay, forget it. Birmingham trials. Oh shit. Jack Elliott. I mean, his jumping range is 19, anticipation 13, concentration 12, positioning 12, tackling 12. I mean, in a pinch, right, he can be a decent defender. No? Medina is useless. Okay, let's not waste time. Robert Abdola, 14 jumping reach, not very fast. But this guy is just like our other defenders, no. But let's not add to the list. Okay, so what we want is scouting center. Okay, we got scouting center. Bang. We got this guy. Fairly poor in the air, would need to learn the language. This guy can come in as a fullback on the right. Poor decision making is his only problem. Okay. Now goalkeepers. Right now we got a goalkeeper. These are all the other ones that were scouting. These are our scouts have come back with these guys as high recommendations. Okay. Andres Nopert. This guy's aerial reach is solid. 1-on-1's 13, reflexes 14. Not too bad. But we signed one keeper. Let's not get too excited. Huh? Okay, Carlos Salcido. Okay, what about this guy? Has a competitive streak, lack of pace. Forget it. I don't want slow defenders. So where is he? Okay. I don't know what happened. I don't know why this thing keeps changing on me so much. Yeah, when you click on a player, right, sometimes it just disappears. Okay, now they don't. Okay, so goalkeeper. Cody Pennington. This guy, Daniel Nikitin. Composure 9. No. This guy, Ali Han Erataman. Composure isn't such a bad thing. But the thing is, we don't have their data. So I'd rather have their data, then I can actually look at the players' performances. Now it's like, I'm just going in blind. Gonzalo gone. I don't like doing it like this, but we don't have much of a choice right now, do we? This is Timothy Pembele, 2.3 million. It's not bad though. But I don't want to bring him in and then his wages are sky high. Wait. Nah, I can't loan him. So let's just carry on first. Okay, we need to go through that phase where got to be able to move that slider for our wage budget. Because I can't sign a lot of players right now. Because the wage budget is it's exploded. Look at our wage budget right now. Right. As long as I can't move this needle, yeah, we can't sign players. But it's good. Yeah, we got money, but definitely I'm going to. Once the thing. Hey, Hoekstra. Jan Hoekstra. This is a goalkeeper. This is a good goalkeeper. No? Jan Hoekstra. Used him before. Yeah. Do you listen to any podcasts, FM? No. Don't. I did listen. I was listening to the Football Manager podcast. But after a while, no, I wasn't. I tend to listen to the Football Manager podcast at the start. And then if it's something I know already, then I notice that more and more Football Manager podcast is not something I listen to. I used to listen to some of the other podcasts. I like to listen to the Football Manager Therapy podcast, FMT podcast more. Because that's kind of funky and fun. Yeah. That's the only one I listen to now. Football Manager podcast. The football FMT podcast, right? Football Manager Therapy. That's the only one I listen to. I like that a lot. Everton have made an offer for Joe Bellingham, 8.5. He's 14 million. Meet the transfer or don't. 7.5, 10.5. Respond, reject. Zach Willis, Peterborough, okay. I haven't, because some of these players are not available yet, right? So, Dot wants to discuss. I decline. No. I'm not. I forget it. I didn't want to decline against him. Yeah. So he's probably gonna get upset. Sarah is agreed to leave the club and join Bolton. I thought it was the other Dot. I forgot. The other Dot has already left the club. I mean, we could, at this point in time, we go players in range. Right, got data. I need data for these players, right? So let's look at right backs, right? So right backs appearance rating. Let's see if there's any available. We got 3.25. We can get it ready for 4 interceptions. Okay. Pass completion ratio about 80. Do you see anybody interested in coming? Already, no one is interested in coming yet. No height. Okay, work permit likely. Defender on the right. Okay, we only got one player. That's it. Interceptions, drop it down to 3. Our defenders are getting interceptions of about quite high numbers, no? Okay, let's look at this, right? Maxime Collin play on the right flank. Interceptions 5.27. Matty Pearson 4.47. Right, these two guys, left and right, 60%. Made 3 appearances. Interceptions about 3. Work permit likely. Only these 2 defenders. That's it. We'll just go and scout these 2 guys, man. That's all. These are the only ones interested in transfer. There's no point in me going in to do too much more, right, than that. So we'll see what the scout reports say when we get these 2 in. Because we're looking for a right back. Other than that, nothing else. There are no players out there. And then we got a standby, right, just in case somebody triggers the Oliver Dot release clause. Chelsea will come in and they can trigger the release clause and I'll be in trouble. XG and goals. Work permit likely, striker. And make sure that all these are all and yeah. Okay. So these are all the strikers, 15 of them. Interested in a transfer. XG and goals ratio, right? All can get work permit is likely and strikers. Goals and 4 and XG, okay. Non-penalty XG. Non-penalty XG is 6 goals. 11. I got a penalty scored too, so 11 minus 2 is 8. 11 minus 2 is 9. 9 is 6. Okay, I guess. So we're gonna get somebody to scout this guy. This I don't have to do the whole thing, right? This is just looking for strikers. So 5 and 2. This is not too many appearances. How many appearances? 2 appearances as a substitute. Arthur Salis. 2-3-1. Okay, shot on target percentage 36. Oh, that's not too good. We want something that is a bit higher. I mean, this is like shot on target, right? Shot on target ratio, not conversion rate. Shots, 25 shots, 36% on target. He plays as a striker. Don't like those numbers. This is 532. Okay, this guy Marcos. We'll send a scout out for him. Okay. Alright, this is 1048, 429 striker, 94. Create some goals, 40%. Fouls against, where's the fouls against that? Fouls against, no, doesn't have a lot of pace, 28. Creative as well, 1.51. I mean, this is not that bad because our system looks for players that are strong enough to create chances for the other players. So I mean, it's good that he can score goals, but he also has to have an eye for the pass. So this guy Sade Anaku, 5.556. Okay, 1.26, gets fouled a lot, it's pretty fast, so let's scout him. Oh wow, we can sign him as well. Cinch Premiership. Okay, we'll scout him first and then we'll see what we can do. I mean, this guy, he's playing in Scotland, right? See, his work permit is likely as well. Ugandan player. Okay. 4.8, 4.9 dribbles, 148 foul, also gets pulled out a lot. He's got dribbling as well. Open play key pass only 0.90, not very high. So these two are more creative. This guy is also very creative. Who's this 1.74? 1.74, 6 XG, 589, 26. Okay, 6 and 6. So it's about 6 and 6. I mean, it's just slightly better than his XG. Could be shot on target is only 36, but this could also be down to the fact that he's playing quite wide. So let's just get a scout report on him as well. Okay, a couple of players that we want to check out. The rest of these players, in terms of open play key passes, maybe this one 1.63, because we are looking for players that release other players too. We're not just looking for a player that can score his own goals, right? So this one is not good. So if this fails, This is okay. It's not bad, but nope, not good enough. So we got most of the players that I wanted to look at. So without using the tool, we can do that same thing. Yeah, so Joe Bellingham, is fit, training, rest, so additional focus. Sometimes you don't need to use the tool all the way. Yeah, so what happened here? One of our players is unavailable. Why? He's unregistered. Okay. And this guy is unregistered. Okay, so let's go back to our squad. Make sure that they're registered. Okay. Our registration, where are you? Okay, registration. Auto. Confirm. No, we don't need you registered. We don't need you. Okay, so Zach and you can quietly sit down. Okay, all right. Don't worry. Don't get upset if I don't bring you along. Okay, quick. So Baptiste no more. We got Raphael, Beresford, Moro, Dot, Pantovic, Limos, Dowell, Hall, Job, Bellingham playing here. Where is our Ben Whiteman? Ben Whiteman here. Oh, Shea Ellis is in Job Bellingham and Hall. Joe Bellingham, yeah, hoping he's got 100%. The coaches don't think he should be starting. Brunetti, Alfie Chang, Mark Leonard here. And Toby here. Mark Roberts here. Matty Pearson, Kieran, Brett Curley. No, you out. Taylor Moore. Beresford, Dowell, Mark Roberts. Fullback, defender, winger, striker. Okay. Curly, you sit out. George Hall comes in. Okay, so we don't know about the other player. When is he coming? Got one more player coming in. But he's still looking at the contract. Still looking at the contract, that boy. Okay, let's go. Wickham Wanderers against Birmingham. Yeah, only under 19s is enough, right? You don't need, for youth development, I mean, if you want to, you can go do the full Monty. If I did I probably depends, right? So I think you can go for the full Monty and do the whole thing. Like, you are down, you're managing the youth teams as well. But I don't think you need to. Yeah. Can be quite interesting, I guess. Whiteman to Bellingham. What a pass. Limos is brought into... come on. We are the masters of getting into the area and falling down. You better score. Make my life worth it. My laugh worth it. Yes. We've taken the lead against Wickham Wanderers. Another diving clinic on display from Birmingham. We are the masters. Dowell can dive in the area. Limos can dive in the area. They all know how to go down. We've been training them on the art of the dirty tricks for the better part of this season. Colin to Leonard. Colin. Limos. It's a second goal. Joe Bellingham tucks that away. Suddenly, Birmingham is a different team. Is it because of the news that there's a new player coming? Okay, skip. All right. So you got Bellingham, Devon, Baptiste making a big difference, I think, as well, defensively. I just said that. Okay, good work. Shout. Demand more from the boys. Okay, Cheatham. Okay, all right. Okay, we feel the heat. Let's go to regroup. All right, we see that. I just saw what they're doing. Okay, you're not going to change anything else. We got 2 quick goals. Oh, St. Clair. Nice. Come on. You got Area 6 and you did that. I'm impressed, man. What a kick from St. Clair. Limos Dot shoots. It's 3. The goal started out by St. Clair with his long kick to Limos. One of the reasons why St. Clair, the Canadian goalkeeper, is with this team is because of his kicking. Is only 12. He's got no other attributes out there. You thought his kicking is 16, right? No, only 12. But thank God he kicked that far, boy. Sometimes you don't want 18, no? 18 they kick, right? For one end, they give the ball to the keeper. They keep, so it's something like 12 and 13 is just nice for kicking. You don't need 18, man. It's not like 18 and he gets it to the player, no, send it to the keeper. Okay, here we go. Savin. Okay, that's it. I see what you're doing. No more, we don't have to do that anymore. No more prevention of paper distribution. Since you want to kick it out. Okay. Savin, yeah, give us the ball again. Bellingham, get there. Bellingham out to Leonard, goes back to Stuart Anderson. Bellingham out to Colin. We are so happy right now. Look at this, man. This is how I wanted to play the whole damn season. Diving in the area. Look, it's working. We're dive specialists. Panto misses again. I don't believe it. Now all we need to do is we just have to convert all these penalties, man. What is the OPPDA? Is opposition, the amount of opposition passes you allow in the half before a defensive action is committed. So basically, it's basically how many passes do you allow them to have before you trigger a press? That's all, right? So we allow them to have about 3 passes before we trigger a press. Oh man, they scored a goal. That's it. That's what it does. Yeah, so it's a very simple thing. I did a video on that. You should go and check it out on the Bustthenet, the other channel. I explain what OPPDA is, and I usually give you a graph, a diagram to show you exactly where the passes are happening. Where do you want to look for the press? The press is in a very specific area. It will surprise a lot of people as well. Okay, goes long. Reads the play. Sextuan. Out to Colin. Colin finds Leonard. Leonard looks long for Limos. That 2 players are going for the ball. This is good reading from Baptiste. Intercepts that. Very, very good play. Limos out wide. Finds Bellingham. Bellingham smashes that in. He wants Chelsea to come and pick him up. We have to take him off the pitch soon, man. Oh, man. I'm fully expecting Chelsea to come in for a big offer, because the window isn't closed. But the window isn't closed. He's scoring a lot of goals. That's 2 now from Job Bellingham. We're tearing this team apart. We're going to take Bellingham off before he gets his hat-trick. I feel so evil. There's an evil laugh coming from me. Take him off. Take him off. Take him off. Don't let him get a hat-trick. Yeah, that's the way I play, boys. No hat-tricks allowed here. We don't allow you to have hat-tricks more. Mark Roberts, come on, let's... Now I got 2 defenders. Haha. Baptiste and Stuart Anderson. I'm not happy, are you? Okay, shout. Demand more. Baptiste, what's wrong with you? Mix up. Baptiste, now you see us concede goals, okay? The two really poor defenders are playing at the back now. There you go. Straight away you got a corner to defense. Sinclair gets up. Okay, I got Sinclair. Kick. Thank you very much. All the way, brother. Don't hesitate. Hey, Whiteman reads that. Leonard out to Panto. Panto to Whiteman to Dot. Dot playing deep. Now Whiteman picks up the ball and straight away he gets a walking orders. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, Whiteman, Leonard now to call. We're playing the same tactic. We haven't changed, So it's just a matter of these kind of things will happen. So I'm not the kind of person that goes, oh no, what's wrong with my tactic? No, your tactic is well designed. You'll do well. There's you just have to find the right players, and sometimes you go to bad runs. And for us, it's a simple fix, I knew that all along to fix our system is going to be 1 more defender. That's it, and 1 more midfielder. Apparently, news of the other midfielder coming has excited our team. And sometimes you can also look at this, right? If your team has a weakness, even sometimes you want to sign some good players, you'll notice the good players improve your midfield. It's true. It's also a cue that you need to think about your midfield. I know that our midfield is one of our weakest areas for our team next to our defense, right? So we needed to add another midfielder in, and this is a good result. Birmingham beating Wickham Wanderers. Wickham, the spot in the relegation zone? Sorry. Joe, I'm so sorry, Marda. I know it's your team, Joe Mako, but sometimes, Birmingham has to do Birmingham, right? Wickham Wanderers stays in the relegation zone. Birmingham's made that very clear to them. Who's this? Sean Dyke. I feel sorry for you, brother. Send the assistant. Okay. Shaw raises Oliver Dot and Joe Bellingham. We have to make sure that these 2 are rested again so they don't get injuries. Okay, so when is our next match? 7 days time. Even then, Bellingham and Oliver Dot, the 2 of you, go to the spa. Yeah, you see the spa down the street? Have fun at the spa. Tomorrow, the whole day. Don't come back, okay? I mean, come back the next day. Just go to the spa. I'm sending him to the spa. But Ronaldo maybe to Marseille. I don't know, man. If Ronaldo goes to Marseille, that's another, another topic for discussion. Like, you think Marseille is going to pay all that money for Ronaldo? Ronaldo, at the end of the day, right, when you think about Ronaldo's contribution and Messi's contribution, Chelsea have come in for an offer for him. I knew it, no. Minimum league goals 1.8. After international appearances 1.8. What the hell? You need to give me 6.7. What is wrong with you? Reject. I want a better offer. Okay. I know. Transfer status. I will make the transfer offer. You want? Okay. We give you 15 million. Okay. All right. Now transfer offer to clubs. Yes. Okay. I want a 15 million clean profit on next sale. I want 30. You want him? 50%. Transfer list, offer to clubs. Take it or leave it. Let's see if any club comes in with 15 million. Or shish kebabs. I forgot to do something else. Oops. My bad. I forgot to do this, right? Transfer status, transfer listed, transfer offer to clubs. Non-negotiable, 15 million at percentage on next sale. 50% non-negotiable. Transfer list, offer to clubs. Let's see if they come in. If they come in and they give me 15 million, I'll let him go. On the sly, right? Toby's getting wage increases all the time. We somehow or another factored it into his salary, right? So every time he gets wages increase, every time he's a milestone. Marseille Boyle, it seems that Ronaldo was talking at Marseille a few months ago. I don't think it's going to happen, man. I don't think any club is going to sign. I think Ronaldo is toxic at the moment. No club is going to take him. I feel sorry for him, but that's that's why I see. Because, you look at Messi's. I think the worst thing Ronaldo could have done to himself was how he played at United. He kind of ruined his whole entire legacy. I mean, prior to him joining United, right, he was still held in high regard by a lot of people and a lot of fans. Then suddenly he goes to United and suddenly all the drama started because he's all that fixated about wanting to play for. He wanted to find the thing is, when I look at him, Ronaldo's legacy has been shattered by his time at United. Then you look at Messi and how he got the whole team to galvanize around him. I mean, the last 3 international wins that Argentina have had, right? If you look at the way Scaloni has blended the team, and I'll say this much, right? I did tell you guys, right? We were doing the lead up to the World Cup, and I said Argentina have got to be my favorite. I've always been my favorites. I think Argentina are very strong this year. They've been playing really well. Unfortunately, it's just one of those things, right, for Argentina. They haven't been able to bring their A game all the time. But suddenly, boom, with Messi, they shifted their way they play, and all of a sudden, Argentina looked like a different proposition. Whereas you look at the way Portugal are playing, it's different. I mean, Portugal still play as if, when I look at Argentina and the way they played, it's like the whole team is playing around, not playing dependent on Messi's game. Right? Messi is free to do what he wants to do, but the whole team is playing like they're supporting that Messi. Whereas when I look at Portugal play, it's more like we got to, everybody in the Argentinian camp is very willing to let Messi be the star. But when you look at the Portuguese team, every player in the Portuguese team wants to be the star. That's the impression I get. Yeah, that's what I see in the Portuguese team. I hate to say this. I wanted to sign Ethan late, but I went to Brentford. Yeah, I did sign him because of his lack of concentration. Now, this other player, right? If you want to we'll probably get Cedric Kondo to be our striker in the event that our friend leaves, right? So we got him. Transfer. Yeah, make an offer. Oh, sorry, he can't, right? Oh man, sorry, he can't come. Oh, speaking of situations, have we been able to move the budget? If I can make a budget adjustment, I can't. You see, I can't still do it. We can't do the budget adjustment yet. Yeah, I know. He wants a lot of money. The only place that is going to give him a lot of money is going to be Qatar and Optimum Maris. What? Nottingham Forest came in with 13.5 million clean fee. Percentage of profit. So they came in with 13.5. Protest transfer. It has not gone as we've our best run. We're glad we have such a brother. You know where we to find us. Oh man, don't sell him, man. We sell Dot, we're in trouble. No, he's our leading ghost. He's our go-getter, man. Holy shit. You want me to replace Dot? Like, Dot has scored so many goals. He scored 16 goals for us. That's a lot for us. No, we went from single digits to double digits. Okay, we got a few more here. Okay, gotta pick up the kids soon. I want to get to this Preston North End game. Okay, we are putting some daylight between us. Kabak moved due to work permit. Okay, good. Okay, so we got Kabak maybe coming, work permit. The problem for us right now is I can't sign anyone else because the wage budget is not moving. Damn smart of the board to put a pin on it. So transfers, let's see the other transfers. Come on. So we got incoming players. Got these two coming in, right? So this guy's coming in a free, and then we got this guy. Okay, so let's hope they get in here soon, man. Once we get the other midfielder, man, we're rocking. We are rocking because I got insurance in case Joe Bellingham suddenly gets pulled away. But I managed to forestall the sale of Oliver Dot. I mean, we can afford 13.5. That one, I think we could have used the money, but I don't think that he's we can get more for him next season. I hope we can. We'll see how it goes. Discuss what do you want, Brunetti? No, some people shut up. I'll play in the cups. Okay, better you prepared to be accepted being used. Okay, sounds happy now. Go. He's happy. Need coffee, so sleepy. Spicy coffee, is it? Maximovic. You're going to go out there and make yourself some spicy coffee with cinnamon. Yeah, one more game. Into the breach we go. Tranmere. Yep, accept. No, not Fringe. We want him to be squad player. Suggest. Okay, accept. Done. So we want two on the trot. Rotherham and Wickham. 2 wins. Very good. After going... This is the story of Birmingham. We lose 6, we win 6. We lose 6, we win 6. We lose 6, maybe we'll win 6. This guy, I like this kind of saves. I like this kind of yo-yo saves. Everton had made a non-negotiable offer for Joe Bellingham. 10 million. He's 14 million. Buggers. Reject. Come in for 14 million, then we talk. What the hell? Cheapskates, right? Got minimum release clause immediate, right? It's not like West Ham don't have money. What's the odds versus Preston? I think we find out just before the game starts. Yeah, what's the odds? We'll find out. Criticize him. Point finger. Shut up. You haven't been playing well. Sheffield. Okay, there we go. Birmingham 7-4. Preston favourites again. Preston favourites. What to do? Maybe favourites. As far as I'm concerned, everybody is a favourite in this league. We're always the underdog. We are like a League One side in this competition. But I think there's quite a number of clubs at our parity level in terms of some of the attributes. So we get 1 or 2 key players in certain positions who do well. Because we got Dot scoring a few goals. We've got Muro playing out wide. We got wingers that we can depend on. So yeah, I think we have the players. We just needed the extra defender. Elfie, Finn Azaz. You see, now I got more players than I need. Mark Roberts, Pearson, Darwell, George Hall, Taylor Moore, Thomas Muro, Beresford. Okay, that's it. Okay, let's go. Even Brunetti doesn't get a chance to play. Okay, let's go. This is a bit risky because I normally have a left back right on the bench. This time I didn't bring one. Okay, so let's go. Tactics, no need to do anything else. Let's push this. Birmingham's at home. Skip. I just want to check, right? Okay, we got prevent short goalkeeper distribution. That's the only thing I want to remove later. I'm removing it now. Let them bring the ball out of defense. Because it's a back five, right? So, yeah, I should have. I don't know how they're playing, man. I have to see. I can't see what they're doing. I want to see if they're playing the ball or defense or just hoofing the ball. I'm assuming they're hoofing the ball. Sexton already on a yellow card. Goes back to Sinclair, who's scaring me. Colin takes them all on. I want to say that kind of nice thing. Oh, Sexton Anderson, he better be. Wow, he won the ball really well. That was good, man, from Sexton Anderson. I thought he was going to lose the ball. Okay. Leonard out to Colin. Sinclair. Colin again to Whiteman. Good Sexton. Don't get sent off. That's all I need from you. Whiteman. Baptiste. Putting pressure. Elder in the area. Tries to square the ball. Can't. Sexton another header. Leonard over the top. Okay. Leonard again. Limos. Pantovic can't get there. Whiteman. Far post. Nice ball. I don't want to let this back five get out. So that's why I'm playing so high. Because it's a back five system, right? So if I let them out and I want to hit them on the break, those two wing backs are going to be very high. This is a very good counter-attacking system. So just to look out for Toby and company, right? Making sure that they win the headers. This is what I'm worried. I had another good read from Toby. Intercepted that. Ooh, Joe Bellingham. Okay, encourage our boys. Playing well. Oliver Dot on 6.4. Apparently, he's not happy. He's not leaving the club yet. Then after that, chairman probably cursed and swear at me, because I didn't let him go when he bet 13.5 million. Yeah, I know it's good money, but I'm not letting him go. It's the only decent striker we have. Because we don't have any other strikers. Colin, didn't read that. It's offside. But this could be on, no? John Jules. I think he's on. He came in from an onside position. That was such a nice goal. Because this guy was in an offside position, right? But when he plays the pass, it's aimed for this guy. That's a damn good goal, man. I do use shouts. I always use shouts, right? Encourage, demand more. I always use those shouts. He may not be watching it all the time to see me use the shouts. I always use encourage. I just use encourage just now. Now it's because I'm so close to halftime, I don't bother. I usually use it like 10 minutes after the start of the first half or 15 minutes after the start of the first half and before the end of the game. And what I usually use it about 3 times in a match. So now I don't use one. I just throw my boot at these players. Then I wait for about 50th minute, 55th minute, then I use the shot. Normally I have a timing for my shots. Go cross us. Okay, alright. So let's look at. We're not doing much, man. Okay. Should we? I think we should push. I think we should push. Take a chance against this team. No more running at defense. We will be more expressive. Yeah, we're already quite aggressive in this area of the pitch. Pressing for an attack. Okay. Lower tempo. We're only worried about him. He could get sent off. Sinclair. That was a good goal from Preston North End. Gotta say it, man. Okay, so our 50th minute coming up soon. Limos comes inside. Hey, Limos, what the heck, man? Okay, shout, demand more. Okay, we got a shout. First shout. Second shout. The first one was encourage. Dot. Good work. Bellingham. Colin looking for a shot. Elder now. Still under some pressure. Whiteman goes back to retrieve the ball. Still okay. Preston North End are the favourites for this game, right? So, but the boys are not playing that badly. Although I'm a bit disappointed. There's a lot of width in their tactic. Okay. Oh man, good defending. Anthony Martial. I think Martial is such a cheap option, right, in the game. He's so injury prone. We're gonna take him off. He's not playing well, so we bring on Mark Roberts. And then Milos Pantovic off. We brought on Kieran Dowell. So we got a few players who performed quite poorly today for us. Whiteburn, come on! I can't keep his shot down. He's got a good cannon on him. We're not playing well. Not playing well at all. Okay, Elder goes back to Baptiste. Leonard goes back to the keeper. Roberts finds Colin. Plays one over the top. Dowell picks up the pieces. Colin again slips one. Corner. Nobody read that. No? He slipped the perfect pass forward. Nobody ran on for it. Dowell. Could it be that Dot is so unhappy that he couldn't leave the club? Could be, you know. Yeah, Dot's performances are very bad now. Look at that. 6.4. But we have a right not to sell Dot, right? But could it be that Dot is so pissed he wants to leave the club? He's just not taking responsibility for anything. Limos with a header. Yeah, everybody is not taking responsibility. Nobody wants to score. Yeah, defending quite well. Elder just back pass. What is that? The keeper can't handle the... Oh, man. This is terrible. This is terrible. Berate the boys. Last 20 minutes. Preston North End. We're still safe from relegation. That's all the goal. The goal has been to stay away from relegation. So when you see players who are injury prone, yeah, don't come to my club. Same here. I don't sign injury prone players. That's the biggest no-no for me as well. Okay, we can use Taylor Moore for Max Colin. Okay, Taylor Moore also not playing well. There's quite a number of players not playing well. So there's a bit of a disciplinary action coming after this. We're going to give a few players fines. I think this is a very bad performance from a few players today. Dot's header just wide. Okay, at least he's trying. We're going to go to key highlights. No wonder. Okay, I see too many changes. Bellingham shoots. It's just wide again. Okay, we got Callum Elder. Corner again. Dowell. They are definitely putting pressure. But Preston North End holding on, man. That was a great goal from Preston North End. Very nice goal. Their target forward got into a nice offside position and then convinced our players that they caught us, they caught their team offside. But we lost Preston. We played well, but we didn't create anything in this game. So I'm very upset. Very annoyed. We went from one phenomenal performance to one Mickey Mouse performance. So immediately I come inside here. We go to this game. Right, there's a few warnings I'm going to drop. First up, Toby. Miscellaneous. This is the first time he's getting a warning from me. Disciplined player for poor performance. Issue a warning. Okay, this 6.2. Maxime Colin. Interaction. Disciplined player. Poor performance. Warning. 6.2. Here, Brian Limos. Interaction. Disciplined player. Poor performance. Warning. Milos Pantovic. Miscellaneous. Now this one I'm gonna do something. Discipline, poor performance, fine 1 day's wages. Okay, who else? 6.2. I've done this guy. This guy 6.6. Brian Limos. This guy Oliver Dodd. He did get service, right? Yeah, he didn't get service. 6.4 is still not too bad. Let's see the reaction of all the players. Okay, post match. Send the assistant. I'm furious. Yeah, he's also a bit, he needs a rest. Okay, let's see how they reacted to this. Accepts, okay. Motivate himself. Okay, this guy motivate himself. Brian motivate himself. Milos, shut up. Okay, Milos the only one that got 1 day's wages, right? Okay. All right. We lost. I'm a bit disappointed. But overall, I think we are still relatively safe. We're 27 points, but they are catching up with us. So we want to put some daylight between us and the rest of the table. So we got to be playing Bournemouth, Nottingham Forest. Because I can't strengthen Nottingham Forest, right? They want to take my player. They got a lot of money in the world. They want to strengthen their club with one of my players. It's not happening, man. 13.5 million. Why would my manager want to strengthen Nottingham Forest? Right, so this want to make Nottingham Forest are planning to go up with a striker called Oliver Dodd. When they got Awoniyi scoring all the goals for them. Right, so they're going to hammer us anyway. So we know that's going to happen. Then we got Newcastle, we got Coventry coming up, we got QPR, we got some very big games, very difficult games. So Fulham is going to thrash us. Nottingham Forest are going to thrash us. Bournemouth are going to thrash us. Newcastle are going to, this FA Cup. So we're going to have to try and get some results from some of these teams. We're still in danger of going down. I think that we are not safe yet because we become a bit of a Mickey Mouse side at the moment. We're just screwing things up. Are you so severe with your children? Then no, of course not. I'm not this harsh on my kids, man. I am not this harsh on my kids. My kids get a lot of leeway. So much that they take advantage of us at home. I want to thank everybody for coming in. I've got to go and pick up my kids. My kids are waiting for me. So I want to thank all of you guys. Hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. And yes, tomorrow is Bring Your Tactics. So you know what to do, right? Those guys on Discord and those guys out there, we'll try and see how many tactics we can get done tomorrow. Now, tomorrow, it'll probably not be a very long show, so I might have to prioritize tactics as well. So I'm looking forward to catching up with you guys. You guys stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys again very, very soon. You stay safe, okay? Bye-bye.